All right, Lemaire, you fixed the problem.
Lemaire, good job.
Keep an eye on that thing.
Guard Dog's,
boo.
the superstar's already gone. He's left our lives.
I know, dude.
He's already out big dogging on the road.
He's on
He's
tour,
on the
dude.
tour bus, dude, because you know how sticky it gets.
He's on them big silver wings, dude. Carrying him across the country.
Shot.
He is, dude. He's such a nice, humble boy, dude. Every week just to tease him.
So we're here with Lemaire Lee, the executive producer today.
The big shot. That's the bigger shot, dude.
Well, it's the big
You should have
show.
seen him out, dude, out in Boston Way. Lemaire,
I heard.
bro.
I heard. Ooh, I heard.
Throngs,
Big pop.
dude.
Was that your first pop?
Yeah, I didn't really know what to do.
It's a nice feeling, right?
Yeah,
I had a
it's
feeling.
ridiculous.
I actually said exactly that. I said, I'm sure when they did it, he was like, oh, okay.
Dude.
Hi, okay. Yeah.
Oh, it was very funny.
Yes.
I gave him I told the sound, given the songs is very fun. I was like, go pull up for Lemaire. I was like, pull up Kiss by the Rose at the most dramatic point. He walks up. It was like, I've been kissed by a rose.
I make anytime I get to, well, I tell them every time Lemaire needs to come out to Simply Irresistible. he walks so autistically and fast to the mic.
I know.
There's no time. It literally just goes, Simply Irresistible. And he's like, hi, hello, everybody. It just says Simply Irresistible.
It was the first night I gave him something, but he was so fucking fast. They didn't
He's
get
so
to hear it.
fast to the
I
mic.
forget what I gave him, but it was so fast. I was like, I asked him, did you guys play it? And they're like, yeah, we did. But he was like right to the mic.
Yeah, he's quick.
So I said, look, keep it up, turn it up, and let him stew in it. And dude, it was like, I've been kissed by baby. He walked
Yeah,
on.
that's nice.
Dude, it was pretty tight.
Lemaire hit me with the fucking, was that you with the NBC song?
Oh, Round Ball Rock?
Yeah, that gets some people going. I come out to the NBA
that's kinda
NBC
nice.
theme song. Dun, 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 dun. No one thinks it's funny.
That's kind of nice, though.
I stand and let it play for a minute, and everyone's like, all right,
Yeah, that stinks.
go, start the show.
Yeah, come on.
Funny music, you've found out several times.
I should
Funny
try to
music
do
at the beginning is only funny to us.
I know. I tried doing like ambient
You're
music.
coming out to like space lasers and shit.
We can like barely hear it, so
Yeah.
they're like, "What is this?"
And you stand up there like, huh? Isn't
Yeah.
it funny? Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, dude, I tell you about my death spiral,
No, I'd like to hear it.
dude. I was doing when I switched. I think I told you this. I switched the order of everything. I was like, I got to figure out like.
Oh, yeah.
And dude,
Change up
I-
the order of your set.
you just got to remember it. You know, it's not as like tight as
It's
I'm
not
like,
as easy as it looks, folks.
not, dude.
You gotta
I'm like-
fucking remember an hour speech.
That's a lot, dude.
It's a lot.
It's a fucking ton. It has
Yeah.
to make sense too. And it's like, dude, I came out and just went. I'm like, all right, I got this. And then, like 2 seconds in, I went, wait, what was that first thing? And I went,
Yeah.
oh, why'd I switch everything around? I was just standing there going, yeah, you know. And dude, and people, I was literally, my body was like,
I don't know,
dude,
man.
my body was like, get off now. And I had to be
Yeah.
like, no, dude, I can't end right now. I'm convinced that there's going to be a point where I just have a complete mental breakdown and have to go, hey, sorry, the show's canceled. Yeah, sorry, guys. I'm going home right
You
now.
gotta just go. You gotta pretend there's an earpiece and go. My dad just died.
There's a
I
part.
have to go. There's a family emergency. My whole family just died. You understand?
My family got hit with a bus full of gay kids.
Yeah. Please don't fucking ask for a refund. You understand? Goodbye.
I feel like it's one night, guys. Come
Yeah,
on.
it's one night. Come on,
Dude, I'm
Give me
telling you,
$60.
I think I have vanquished this part of my brain, but it goes back to you have the dreams where you
You
come
never
out.
vanquished, bro.
You come out, yeah, maybe.
It
Hopefully
comes
not.
back.
Ah,
That's what I was telling you. I was like, I'm in a good spot.
Yeah.
Comments, nothing's getting to me.
they get you.
Next week you'll see me like, guys, stop. What the fuck, guys?
Well, every time it's like the arms race. Dude. You think you develop like the mental structure to be like, nah, I'm pretty impervious, and someone crafts this brand new weapon, and you go,
What made me laugh? I was watching
mass casualties.
Yeah. Oh, we're ruined. I was watching one Reddit video, and it was in the middle of it's just like, hi Shane. And I was just like, fuck, I gotta stop doing this.
The videos?
Yeah, anytime there's a comment that's like, hi Shane.
Oh
it does.
yeah. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Yeah, I go, God damn, they know I'm a fucking weirdo. I'm lurking on subreddits. And,
Yeah, that was fun. It was fun to overcome, dude. An absolute like, dude, go leave. You know, I get like full body waves of panic that just like start here and just go whoosh.
on stage?
I've gotten them before, never before that bad on stage ever in my life, but I got them before from like if I like mix mushrooms with weed, I get hit with the most sinister. It was that level of like it's like honestly like a demon passing through my body, and I go,
Yeah.
and I was able to stall and then get my feet. I was proud of myself.
I had one like a month ago at the stand. I don't know why. There was a girl in the front row, and I said something making fun of her, and she was like, "Oh, great," and I felt so bad. And I didn't care, but dude, my face got dark red and I started sweating like fucking crazy. And I couldn't look at her. As soon as she said all great, I was like looking at her and I was like, just started staring at the ceiling the rest of the set.
Oh, man. Yeah. I mean, you are playing.
Got off stage. I was like, it's hot up there, right? And the host was like, no. I was like, fuck, dude. I think I'm dying. Something's very wrong. I'm dripping in sweat. In a fucking, on like a 10-minute set. I was covered in sweat.
Yeah, it stinks, man. When you know.
Dark red face on stage. An embarrassed face.
Dude, terrible. Crimson, dude. Just crimson.
So weird.
Dude, you're playing with like archaic like biotechnology where it's like being in front of like 25 people, your organism is going like, or even if it's God forbid hundreds if not thousands, your organism's going like, dude, we got to get out of here.
Yeah, this is bad.
Why are all these people staring at us? They're going to eat us. Get out. Get out. Your body's going, no, don't do this.
Yeah.
Your brain goes, but we need to.
That's why it evacuates all the shit.
Oh yeah.
Piss and diarrhea before you go on stage.
Dude.
It's a guarantee.
Can of snakes.
It is.
You sit down right before. People are like, dude, that was quick. And I'm like, yeah.
It's one spray of shit out of my ass. And then it's like, all right, let's go on stage. Pardon me, I have to spray a horrific spray of shit out of my ass.
I have the physiology of a sick dog before I go on.
Tuck tail, just slinking around the green room.
Yeah.
So, man, do you drop vicious diarrhea sometimes before you go on stage?
No, I poop before I go home. Or before I leave the house.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I try.
I do too. And then I go and I sit there and I go, hold on a second. It's like,
hold on, I'm nervous. My stomach's upset.
I take like a duck shit in the toilet.
Granted, I just got done eating some Buffalo Bites and 4 Bud Lights. And I'm nervous. Hey, I throw some dip in there.
Yeah, true.
Some Skull. That'll settle my stomach.
But it was good. It was good overall. I don't want to paint the wrong portion, but in terms of an inner, I haven't had that intense of an inner episode in a while. And I went like, whoa, that was a crazy arena for it. And it's only 4 seconds and it feels like 40 minutes. And you just go like, they know I lost my mind.
Everybody knows I'm retarded.
No problem. Dude, it was, either way.
Everyone in the crowd can see I'm a giant buffoon. They're right. It's not that good. That comment was right. I'm better at podcasting than stand-up.
Dude, Boston was pretty nice, dude. We stayed in South Boston.
Oh, you're Southie?
Southie, bro. Dude, as I was talking, the whole time I was talking about this.
So sick.
Walking around, I was so tough, dude, the whole time.
Were you listening to Dropkick Murphys?
No, I should have. I was just walking around. I was going back like I wanted to tap into like 80s Southie. So I'm like, no music. I'm walking around.
Oh, nice.
What the fuck's his problem?
Yeah, you're like, what's that guy? A fucking Vietnamese?
I was telling him.
Get him, Mark.
I was telling him I was eyeing up. And I was like, I saw an Asian dude. And I just went.
Yeah, you're like, dude. I'm Mark Wahlberg.
that was all I thought.
I'm Mark Wahlberg.
But dude, I was walking.
Stay out.
I was walking around being like, dude, I was like, this place is not tough. Like, this place has gone soft. Just walking.
Southie?
Dude, it's been like completely developed.
I can't believe you're talking about Southie.
I was, dude. I was walking the streets just being like, dude, I didn't see a single soul. I don't think anyone lives there anymore.
How does Boston get so many fucking movies?
It looks
every
cool.
movie's from Boston.
Because it looks cool.
A bunch of white. Actually, I know the answer. It's the last white tough city.
That's what I'm saying.
So white people, that's good that's a big blockbuster.
Yep.
White people love to see whites being tough.
That's exactly what it's a tough white place. But dude,
There's so many tough white movies, dude. Gran Turismo, just a white guy, just like, get out of here.
The hell?
Get out of my neighborhood. I'm tough white.
Didn't he stay there? Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he stayed. And then he fucking Marky marked. A bunch of Asians moved in. he was like, what are you guys doing in my neighborhood?
Get out of my garage.
Yeah.
They're in there doing their math homework.
Gran Torino.
Dude, I'm walking around I'm like, I might honestly be the toughest dude here. Completely untouched. I thought I was.
You might be the toughest guy in South.
Dude, no, they have the heroin bros kicking around. They're hiding. I went to a Target and it was like 10 o'clock at night. And I was like, all right. I was like 9:50. I was like, I'll get a couple things and leave. They hit the lights. They just cut the lights.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's not pitch black, but it's dark. So I'm like, all right, fuck, let me get out of here. I'm like pushing my cart. I'm like, they'll probably be like, I was thinking there was going to be like parents or someone there who like ran out of time getting stuff. It was, dude, it was literally 7 heroin addicts in like just different shopping carts, all like going about their business shopping. Dude, I was checking out, and it was just one guy just being like, "Excuse me," and there's just
That's
like
a
this,
tough white, dude.
dude. It was a polite heroin addict.
That's nice.
It was kind of nice. He would be like, "Oh, I'm sorry about that." He was completely just lost, dude. And there was a couple the whole
That's
time.
gotta be tough to be a heroin addict and still have like self guilt or like guilt and like aware that you're causing a problem.
He was intensely aware of the fact that his presence was a burden on, but it was just
Because I've never seen one that has that awareness.
dude. The other two, there was a couple. It was a dude and a girl. The dude just kept going like, "Baby." White heroin addict dudes talk like 30s jazz musicians. Dude. They're so smooth.
They gotta be.
Baby,
You gotta keep your babe in line.
dude. Exactly. He kept being like, "Baby,
Babe, don't worry. I'll get the juice for us, honey.
baby."
Come on, baby. We got some stuff outside. Baby.
They really do.
All right, now steal that. We got heroin outside. I'm gonna do some heroin in 5 minutes.
And she kept trying to pump
Steal
up.
those Dunkaroos.
Dude, she was
Steal that box of Dunkaroos.
baby.
They locked them up. We stole too many Dunkaroos, baby. Gushers.
Dude,
They get a box, 24 pack of Gushers, just heroin and Gushers.
dude, they were talking about snacks. He was like,
They love snacks.
"I like the cherry ones." Like, actually, let me see if I have any cherry
Yeah.
ones. She'd be like, "Babe, put this shirt on. It looks so good on you. You're wearing the shit out of this shirt." They're like
that's so
picking
nice.
gear out, and he'd be like, "Baby, come here,
Those are
baby."
the good times.
it was the good times.
That's
They were
gonna be
both
like that
about to scream and cry.
documentary. They're gonna be in rubble, in rubble, dead in rubble, dude.
I had the biggest.
Not from a collapsed building. After the building collapsed,
Oh,
he went
yeah.
laid in a fucking.
They just wake up in starter pullovers.
Yeah,
Like, where
it's
the hell
like,
this come from?
"Ah."
Dude, it was, listening to their conversation was the funniest fucking thing. So I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, I get out of there finally. And I'm like, now there's like the bros. There's literally probably like 12 active, like nodding out, fucked up dudes. One of them was just like torso in a shopping cart, just like passed out, but it was crazy. So I'm outside now. I'm kind of like, dude, one of these dudes, because one guy, anyone who walked by him, he'd be like, "What the fuck's your problem, fucking pussy?" Like he would just would talk shit to anyone. So I was like, he kept bopping around. I'm like, dude, if he sees me, he's gonna say something to me. I was like, I don't want to fucking fight this guy. So we're sitting there. I'm waiting outside. I'm like, I call an Uber. I'm like, oh my god,
You got like zombie walk past him.
I had a dude literally.
You know how in the movies they like pretend to be zombies. You got to do that. If you see one, you got to.
Well, it was the cops are right there, so I walked out with them.
Cops.
The cops are sitting
Fucking
there. Like,
cops aren't going to do anything.
They were yelling at the pigs.
Yeah, they don't like the fucking
pigs,
fucking
dude.
co-op.
The co-ops.
The
I walked past the
co-ops.
cops.
Yeah, the co-ops.
I didn't want to be looked at as another heroin addict, so I walked back all upstanding,
Yeah.
like, "Hello, sir." And officers, I'm just here to get stuff for my family, dude.
Yeah.
So I walked out. So I was like, yeah, I should have zombie walked, honestly.
Fucking fruit by the foot. Cops are going to stop us from getting the gushes.
I walk out. The guy's talking shit to everybody, and I'm like, I hope this guy doesn't say anything to me. And in my head, I'm like,
Yeah.
like heroin guys, they're not like, you're not scared of them, but like you just don't want to touch them because you don't know.
Yeah.
Like radioactive. Like a dude nodding out in a parking lot might have, some sort of disease that you don't want to, you don't want to like mix blood.
Yeah.
So
like the plague.
Yeah, literally.
They have old diseases.
Dude, I know.
Yeah. They have diseases are back. These guys ruined their immune system so much. that it's crazy.
Dude, I go out. I'm like, this guy's starting fights with everyone. I'm looking. I'm like, please don't. Please don't. My Uber driver pulls up. Old Asian man. I went, because this guy's, he looks over. He literally sees the driver and goes, and starts walking over to the car.
Oh,
I'm
God.
going, no.
Oh, no.
Dude, he walks up to the window. He's like yelling. I don't know what he's yelling something. He walks up to the window and goes, "Okay, you're a goon. What's a goon to a goblin?"
Yo.
To the Asian driver. And I was like, damn, that actually kind of fucking ruled.
He said, "Okay, you're a goon. What's a
in
goon
his
to a
face,
goblin?"
he went to the face to the window, Jurassic Park style, dude.
Okay, on the window.
like, because I thought he was gonna yell
Trying to
something.
open the door. It's like, fuck, they're learning.
I thought he was gonna yell something terrible.
Pawing.
Dude, he yelled that, and I went, pretty funny.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, all right.
That's why you need a Tesla, dude. They don't know how to open those.
True,
Those
yeah.
are tough doors to
I
open.
don't know how to fucking know. I go get a lift.
You look like an asshole every time.
I've got an Uber for those guys multiple times. I'm like pushing the door, like Elon Musk rules and is good at Twitter. No, that doesn't work.
They fucking the last thing you want is one of those guys. Although he's obviously the Asian driver never heard Lil Wayne. He was probably like, damn, that was pretty fucking cool. What that guy just said was pretty neat.
He was not having. It's like a 55-year-old Asian man who was almost. You know when you like, there's a dude who's like so old and very still linked to his like Asian roots. When like you talk to them, it almost looks like it's just like. I guess they just don't understand the language, but he was like, he literally just like looked at this guy yelling, was like the most calm, serene, just there was no like, what the fuck is this guy doing? It was just kind of like, it's a passive, just
beast.
Pretty sick, yeah.
Stoic.
Mass. I think he just drove down from the top of a misty mountain and picked me up.
Yeah.
But then, so I threw my stuff. I had to load all my groceries in his trunk. So the guy leaves, the Asian guy, and like a slow Mexican dude walked by, and he just looks at him and he goes, "Fucking pussy." And the dude, he would stop. I like sat there and slowly load him so I could watch. The Mexican guy would literally like, if you like go like that to a dog, he went. He froze. He went, "Hey, fuck you, man." And then the guy would laugh and go, "You fucking queer." And dude started fucking with this guy. And he would, every time he said anything to him, he'd go, "Fuck you, man." Dude, it was like when a dog goes on all fours. He would go, "Fuck you, man." Dude, and there was such a delay that he'd be like, "Yo, fucking pussy, I'll beat your ass." And he'd stop and just go, "Fuck you, man." And then like go about his, everything he said, the guy would freeze. It was like a 10-second thought and he'd go, "Fuck you."
Yeah.
Dude, it was making me laugh. So fucking, I couldn't get over how funny it was.
That's his, yeah.
Oh, I was doing it to
Those are the worst. Those are the worst. Those are the worst homeless. The ones that are scream. They're always scream. They're in an argument with themselves.
Yeah.
There's dudes all the time in New York that'll just walk past you like, "Fuck that shit, motherfucker. I told that motherfucker. Shut up, bitch." And then they're not on the phone, dude.
I know. You got to walk by them like, please don't make eye contact.
Please don't fucking spit on me.
Yeah. Told you, my friend did the best thing ever when they were around a dude who was just completely losing it and he was screaming and like locking eyes with people. And he was like, "Yo, sorry about it. It was his fault." And the guy was like locked eyes with his friend.
Oh, no.
And he just walked away and he was like, "Fuck you, dude. You fucking asshole."
Oh, my God.
He's like, "Dude, it was his fault."
Yeah. that would work.
I know.
There's the motherfucker. That's the guy who's the cause of all my problems.
It was that shit was so fucking funny of just watch. I'd never seen a Target like that.
They got to be pumped for springtime.
Oh, dude.
They get like a month or two grace period here before it gets swelteringly hot.
Well, their whole life makes sense. They get 2-month period where it's like your life makes sense.
If you get a 24-pack of Gushers you just stole from CVS, a little bag of that sweet stuff.
Did your girl pick you out a shirt?
Go to the park, just lay in the grass. You don't even need the park. Everywhere's the park at that point.
They were camped out in the parking lot itself.
Yeah.
So there was like, those strips of grass, like within like the parking dividers. Dude, they had their clothes hanging on like a little shitty tree, and they were just laying in the grass.
Yeah.
It was pretty fucking nuts.
Denver had a nice little tent city
really
going. Yeah. One of the parks was just a fucking Hooverville.
Yeah, dang.
They're going to tear it down soon.
Are they really?
Making legislation. Everyone's excited about it.
Yeah.
I get it. I'd be excited, but also like, what are you going to do?
Dude, you could buy
What are you going to do to all these people?
Everyone keeps saying house the homeless. And it's like, dude, like, is it a biodome? Like, what are we working with here? Are we just going to put them in a Radisson and like act like them being in a Radisson's not going to be a problem? Like they're not going to, you know what I mean?
I think they did that here. I think they did that a lot of places.
Yeah,
during COVID, they were like, just
toss them to tell.
Toss them, which doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Why during COVID did we house the homeless?
I don't know. Oh, it was because they were roaming around like going like 2 feet from people. That was when you really saw how much people cared. I remember like, dude, there's all these guys that stand on Columbus Boulevard and people roll their window down and give them $1. During COVID, the window was up and people were just, they didn't get paid anything.
I'm sure for money. The part of me thinks it's probably just, we got some kickbacks. They're like, we have a budget of $10 billion. We need to help with COVID.
True.
We'll just say
fill the
renting the Radisson costs $3 million.
Yeah.
It actually cost us $100,000.
Sure.
We had to keep that.
Yeah, they kicked them back out, didn't they? As soon as,
I think so.
COVID came out. Yeah, you could do it. My thing is, you could do it. It's like, then what? I mean, maybe just give them some tube.
Tommy's ex lived down there.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
And in her, like across the street from her, they just turned it into the homeless center of the city.
Jesus.
So like every day she was out there and like people were just screaming all day. Yeah.
You should, I mean,
destroyed her house.
This is a tough take, but it should be if you become like, not like, there's like, they talk about like housing insecure, like a dude's crashing on the couches. It's like, bro, that's not, to me, that's not homeless. I get it. You don't have a crib. It sucks. But you're not with the bros, dude. Yeah. That's what I mean. I've heard it before. Like, oh, there's like a quarter of people who are homeless. It's like, no, not having a house sucks. I get that. But like, I'm talking about the true dudes. Yeah. The true dudes who just walk around all day in a park and have not even a couch to crash
screaming.
On. Yeah, dude. Those are tough dudes. That level.
What do we do with them?
That level of homeless should be an country exchange.
Yeah.
We're just like, yo, we hit you.
We could Scarface and we could send them to Cuba.
Yeah, we'll take your best and brightest. Yeah. I'm saying we do a swap. We'll take one of your best and brightest, and you get like 4 dudes who are just going to stand around and scream in a plaza. It's like, what else? Well,
yeah,
it's not a bad deal. It's like, you got to give these dudes just like a rice cake every day. We'll take one of your kids into America, and you'll have to now just misheard like 5 homeless dudes. You're like a Filipino farmer, dude. You have 5 dudes.
Get them out in the patties.
Stepdad, dude.
Yeah, just screaming.
It's like fucking. Imagine instead of waking up to a rooster, just being like, "Motherfucker!" It's time to get up.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not the best take in the world, but
no, I don't. There's no answer.
I mean, it's up to them. That's the only real answer. Is like, you can't sit. You can't
do heroin.
You can't do heroin. It's like, and if adults completely lose the ability to care for themselves, someone's either going to have to dedicate their entire lives to going through their assisted daily activities or whatever of living, or those dudes are going to like fucking stroke out on the street because like, it sucks. When dudes lose their mind and can't function, it fucking sucks.
It seems to be what everyone's doing is just waiting them out. Just be like, they're going to die.
Yeah, man. Or they're going to figure out.
They're not going to die, dude. They don't die.
No.
Or they do. There's just a lot of them.
There are. And there's more.
And they might die and come back, dude.
I think there's more every day.
I think they die and are just like,
well, they'll probably figure out some sort of like drug to put them on to kind of completely like pacify them. I think that's what's going to happen.
Heroin.
True.
Heroin takes them out for a while.
Well, dude, did you hear my theory? My theory right now with the heroin is that I think the drug companies are going to lobby the U.S. or however that works. They're taking out the cartels right now. I think the pharmaceutical companies are going to start legalizing heroin in like 10 years.
Yeah.
10 years, those guys will have legal prescriptions of heroin. So I think like Pfizer is going to be making clinical.
Somebody didn't Elon just say that?
I don't know.
Somebody, was like, if we legalize these drugs, there's not going to be overdoses.
Yeah. Well,
we can.
They did it in England. They did it in England. Like, I think like, I don't know, the 1920s or something, where they like tossed the bros. You would come in for a prescription. They'd give you clean hair, like safe heroin. They like measured out for you. And they'd be like, all right, dude, you sure you want to stop doing this? And apparently it worked like really well. So they say in the book, Chasing the Scream. But yeah, dude, I think fine. It'd probably be a good thing though. But I think they're going to lock up the cartels. So aren't they already like locking those bros up right now in El Salvador?
I don't know. I think it's very difficult.
Sure. I mean, it's
because they control the government.
Yeah, true. But if it's one of those things you could puppet pretty easily. Yeah. Be like, especially if they're like, dude, it's billions of dollars. So you send in special forces to be like, all right, yo, these guys, dude, the United States military could destroy cartels in like 2 seconds. At least I would think so.
Yeah, but I think there's enough people in America making money off of it.
True, yeah.
And the entire Mexican government's making money off of it.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Yeah, they'd be tough enemies to have too from a political standpoint.
The lads?
Yeah, the lads.
We don't want war with the lads, dude. We're going to need the lads.
I know.
Especially China and Russia teaming up. Yeah. They don't want that though. What if we Normandy China with a bunch of lads?
Unstoppable.
Yeah.
That'd be absolutely unstoppable.
Instead of fucking CCR playing, you just hear fucking you know. That'd be fun. Pelotas. Hey.
It would be. You'd think they have a stronger military.
Mexico?
Yeah, they're such hard. I mean, they get after it.
They do. They have some beasts. They have beasts, but they all join the fucking cartel.
True.
All the like heads of the cartels, like security and shit, are former generals.
I wonder if they'll pay them off. I wonder if they'll be like, look, you guys are not cartels. You're actually production facilities. Pfizer's going to control the distribution of all the world's heroin. I mean, I guess they would be like, no. Can't have a ball. That's a Hefe.
That would be awesome.
I think that's going to happen.
For them, they'd be like, all right, nice. Now we all don't die and go to jail.
Yeah, well,
we'll just keep making heroin.
And then you could just like.
But then they're gonna get hit with salaries. They're gonna be like, actually, you guys make $60,000 a year now.
Yeah.
Like, no.
I'm the Hefe. Yeah, true.
It's like, all right, well, we're gonna make it illegal. Or we're gonna make illegal stuff, sell it cheaper.
I mean, they also might be like, we're gonna make it legally and come down here and I'll call my friends in the Pentagon. They'll bomb you guys. I think again, maybe not, but I have a feeling that's going to happen. Dude, it's billions. It's billions of dollars, and it's not going to be hard in 15 years to legalize heroin. It's going to be actually probably really easy. With more and more of those 10 cities coming up, there'll be some guys going to come up and be like, "We need to do something about this, and this needs to be humane.
We need to do something about these homeless."
That dude, what's his name? Pearson. Yeah, that's was uncomfortable, dude.
It's making me uncomfortable.
Yeah, well, it was just seemed. I mean, again, I this obviously sounds like bullshit for me to say, but it seems fake, dude.
Yeah,
the shot's on 6 people. You can kind of tell when there's no one attending a thing too. Just the way it's shot, you're like, yeah, there's nobody there.
I don't know. I don't know enough about it yet, but yes, hearing somebody talk like they're from the '60s.
Yeah.
It'd be like if there was a white politician now, like, say what we're gonna do. Say, it's like, wait, why are you talking like that all of a sudden?
It's kind of the Leon Bridges
how you
effect.
talk?
Leon Bridges is a bit of a time capsule.
Who's that?
He sings. He's like a black dude who sings like very soulful, older R&B, and the music's fantastic. Then you actually, I saw an interview with him, and he's like, it's like he's from the 1930s.
It's like Greta Van Fleet.
Is that
no, that other band that just is doing Led Zeppelin. I was like, listen to it. It's pretty good. People get so mad.
They're pretty. I like them.
Yeah,
the lead singer is a lot in acquired, and I'm an acquired taste lead singer.
Dude.
I'm an acquired.
He does something to me. I like that boy. Something about that lead singer I like, dude.
I was hoping it was a girl.
He's cute.
Really?
He's a little cutie, dude.
How new is Greta Van Fleet?
I think they're old.
So they took the mantle of wizard rock, basically.
Yeah, they just do Led Zeppelin and kind of Rush.
That's kind of sick, actually.
Yeah. It's a Led Zeppelin cover band, but
that's awesome.
What's wrong with some more Zepp, dude?
Dude, I mean,
that's what I don't get.
People still need to get.
I was saying,
let out.
I was talking to Billy about it. He was like, "Fuck that, fuck you. That shit sucks." It's a Led Zeppelin cover band. I was like, "What's wrong with getting more Led Zeppelin?"
Yeah, dude.
Now we get new Led Zeppelin.
You get the let out, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. I liked them. The singer was, and again, I have to give it because like I like Neil Young, and I know Neil Young's an acquired taste for people vocally, so I can I can get down with like an acquired taste, singer. But I
sucked on Bill's dick. I fucked his asshole. What are you looking at, Lamisa? You like that boy? You don't like that boy. I see the face you're making.
Not a fan.
You don't agree with my boy. Not a fan
of Greta Van Fleet.
Matt played.
We tried it. We both listened to it.
Yeah.
I thought it was all girls. I didn't know.
No, it's cute boys.
It had me, and then that guy would sing again, and I go, "Fuck, man."
Something. I liked it one day on a plane. That's when I was texting you. I was like, this shit's good. And then I landed and started listening to it again. I was like, I was wrong.
Well, dude, I was talking to the dude sitting outside the hotel you're at. It was like, we were talking about Spotify. He went inside, and I was like, the valet dude. And I'm like, we're talking Spotify. And I was like, bro, he was like, I can't listen to music anymore. And I'm like, I have a hard time, dude. Like, I don't like, now that I have total control over like what I can listen to whenever, I get bored quickly.
Yeah, it's hard.
The only thing I listen to now is I listen to Shane Chillis playlist, dude.
Nice.
Shane Chillis is growing. I can only listen to like electronica, pop, like Rufus Del Sol.
The Chevy Cruze, the all new Chevy Cruze.
All new Chevy Cruze. The McCuckster was
Matt McCuckster.
You gave me the McCuckster. That was a whole new genre of music I didn't ever listen to before.
Gay EDM.
That's all I can listen to now. Is good, like dude. Rufus Del Sol.
Yeah,
just gay EDM. I put it on in the morning and make breakfast for my whole family.
Gay music's so nice.
It's the only music left. It's literally
really is. I try to listen to fucking like the Spotify new rap playlists and shit. Every song just blows.
Yeah.
We're getting old, dude.
Did you get into the Spotify the AI DJ now?
No.
Spotify has a feature where it's like, "Hey, what's up, man? This is the DJ," and I've taken some of your blasts from the past, combined them, and there's like a DJ that'll talk to you and put together a playlist. So far, it's all right.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. It's kind of funny though, and it's like, "What's up, man? I'm the Spotify DJ." And it's like,
it's just Josh Adam Myers. Hey, man.
But yeah, dude, I'm telling you,
reminds me of that Canadian fucking. Oh, you guys weren't there.
What?
Canadian strip club DJ. It's like, oh, bud, look how hot she is.
No,
that's what he did the whole time.
What?
It was the best.
He's
the worst. Yeah, he wasn't an American like, coming up to the stage and give it up later. Yeah. This guy was literally just a Canadian bro, just like, boys, look at her boobs. Oh yeah.
What?
She's so hot, boy. Look at all the naked ladies around here, boys.
He was horning out.
It was awesome. Yeah.
What?
Occasionally you just hear him like, oh yeah.
So he was DJ and MC, and he was MCing too. Yeah, American strip club DJs sound like they're like punching themselves in the nuts the entire time.
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
Oh god.
Oh boy, I
man.
gotta go back to the fucking gymnasium today.
Do you really?
Yeah, I'm not excited about it.
Dude, it is. Once you're there, it's the best, dude.
It's gonna feel good. No, actually, today's gonna suck. I haven't worked out in like a month.
Yeah, but
I
still,
got rocked.
dude, you feel so. That's the only thing
I'm
my
just gonna be
body.
sore on a plane tomorrow. I'm gonna have my sore ass and hamstring on a plane for fucking 6 hours.
Yeah, kind
I'm
of.
gonna go to fucking Vancouver.
You going to VC?
Yeah,
Damn.
that sucks.
Far as fuck.
Yeah, it's the farthest place ever.
Yeah.
For real, it'd be like flying to fucking like Brazil.
How far? Yeah, Brazil is about that actually.
Yeah,
Didn't we connect in Vancouver for Australia?
yeah.
Yeah, it was like a
It was
fucking
6 hour fucking
6 hour
flight. And then it's like, all right, now we got to cross the Pacific Ocean. It's like, fuck.
Yeah.
That was terrible.
That flight?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it was insane.
Yeah.
Told you I had heart palpitations for like 7 days afterwards.
Yeah, that was a negative experience.
Yeah, dude.
Australia was sick, but that
Place
flight, I was just dreading the flight back.
Dude, it's the jet lag coming back from there. I've ever heard. I thought jet lag was just a thing people made up.
Yeah.
'Cause I'd always be like, yeah, I guess I'm a little tired from flying back from
The only
California.
time I get it is a late show on the West Coast.
Yeah,
The first day.
yeah.
When you fly out there and then you're like, oh shit, it's 3 a.m. back home.
Yeah.
That's why I'm fucking dead.
The face feels hot and shit.
Yeah, you're just on
kinda sucks.
stage. Just yawning in between jokes.
Yeah,
I mean,
dude, you heard it here first. I do think legal
heroin?
legal heroin. Pfizer.
Yeah.
I think one of them is going to control. That'll be another $1 billion industry. Right now, it's the vaxes. I think are going to be like they tried them.
Dude, they're killing my mom.
The vaxes,
My mom's still getting
the
vaxxed.
boosties.
She's getting boosts.
Yes,
I was like, I told you, stop.
the booster is like
Stop getting
the
the
booster is
boosties.
basically Comcast.
If
If you're like
just ripping off old people.
you're getting it for some reason.
Yeah, because they still trust doctors. Like you would think they're right. They go in, the doctor's like, yeah, looks like you could use another booster. It's been 3 weeks. Dude, why don't you shoot that shit back into you?
I'll like talk to my dad, like, what's your cable plan? He's like, it's like $750.
Dude.
I'm like, dude, stop paying this.
It works for me. I just steal everything. Phil has
True.
HBO Max.
True. You get to-
Comcast. I get to watch the Phils. I steal $400 worth of Phil shit. He has no idea.
I'm like, dude, you don't need. He's like, yeah, but it's right there. You talk to my remote. You
Yeah.
I'm like, dude.
And that never, they're like, Phillies baseball. God damn it. Comcast Sports Network. It's like, you requested Paw Patrol. God damn it.
It's like an Indian spelling bee.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm interacting with technology.
They
It's
can't.
so funny.
It's coming for us shortly, dude.
I
I
know.
checked out a while
I know.
ago. Yeah, I don't know how to do this.
Well, oh,
All this. This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
foreign.
yeah, yeah.
I'm not operating on Lemaire's level.
Lemaire's a knowledgeable feller, dude.
Lemaire, I'd like you to get involved in this. I'm feeling a little sleepy. I'd like you to tell us a fun story.
I don't have nothing crazy's happened.
No?
Really, nothing.
It doesn't have to be
nothing really.
crazy. Just from like your heart and soul. Like, what have you been feeling lately?
Why don't you come sit over here?
We got to monitor all this stuff.
Yeah, I gotta.
Will something fuck up? Isn't it good to go?
I think so, but I don't want
Does
to.
stuff fuck up during the show?
No, but I just don't want it to. I guess.
All right. No,
yeah, I
that's
don't wanna-
okay. You don't
yeah.
have to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, the plug
I
fell
want the
out.
people to see you, though. I like when they look at you.
True.
You're a fun guy to look at.
We're all in our shorts today.
Yeah, it's shorts time.
Dude,
I'll be wearing socks, sandals, gym shorts, and a baseball jersey the remainder of this summer.
as you should.
Yeah.
I was kind of
Until football season. Then it's Notre Dame time.
Yeah, long sleeves come back out. Dude, I got discombobulated today in the warm weather where it was just warm all of a sudden. I'm walking around and it's just like
Yeah.
part of me in my head.
I'm excited to get jock itch as I do every time it gets hot now.
I hit the baby powder.
Yeah.
I hit it early.
Doesn't that give you fucking nut cancer?
No way. That gives you sweet nuts, dude.
I think you gotta check that out.
Really?
I think they keep getting sued like every fucking week.
I thought just babies couldn't breathe it in.
Talcum.
Really?
Talcum
I
powder.
thought it was just cornstarch.
Lemaire, search that for me, brother.
Yeah, check it out. Look up Johnson & Johnson's baby powder. Yeah, I just sprayed on my grundle, dude.
I forgot
My
about it. It's
grundle's
time.
been- Dude, it's like shards of glass.
Something's wrong with my ass and grundle.
What's wrong with your?
I don't know. I told you it hurts.
You're like the
My
actual.
grundle's been itching
Really?
like out of control.
Ooh, hopefully you don't have eczema, bro.
Oh no.
I have bouts of eczema every now and again. It took me forever to figure out what it is.
Yeah, I'll be hanging out. Like before bed, I'll just go to fucking town on my gooch.
You might have the egsies. You might have some egsies, bro.
Just listening to a book on tape about Adolf Hitler. I'm still listening to it.
How is it?
I don't know. I fall asleep every time, so I'm just
Good
lost.
guy, bad guy? How is it?
It turns out he was not great. The beginning of the book, you're like, God, this guy's on to something.
He lost the plot.
I found the information. They recently settled for $9 billion because their baby powder causes cancer.
All the baby powder does?
Johnson and Johnson?
Yep.
I thought breathing it in was fucking him up. I thought there was like asbestos in it. What? Shit,
Yeah.
I'll get off of it. I'll
So
just start putting cornstarch. I'll have some tamales underneath my fucking
There's
grundle.
nothing
dude.
we can do.
Dude, what the hell am I supposed to do? I'm not going to vaz my fucking...
I'm just going to keep doing it. I do tons of shit that causes cancer.
Yeah. How the fuck was baby powder? I mean, maybe for babies
No, dudes nuts.
are getting fucking...
Yes, you're getting nut cancer from tossing
Yikes.
baby powder on
No,
it.
that sucks.
That does suck. That's like the greatest feeling in the world.
I guess, dude, it's...
My nuts are sweating right now.
Dude, I put it on this morning and I was sliding. Dude, I was fucking walking like, oh my God. I was gliding this morning.
Ooh, that's a good feeling. That felt really good, what I just did.
Yeah, airing it out. Having a little dick fan would be nice.
You heard us? Sheath?
Dude, just a little thing you put right here, battery powered, it goes right up your shorts.
Smell the whole room up. Make sure the whole room you're in smells like nut sweat.
Maybe your dick has to sweat like that. Like, like that's the argument against deodorant. It's like your lymph nodes are all up here and your body's like pushing moisture out. Then you just literally, it's like sealing a door.
Yeah.
You're sealing a door in your body and there's water that has to get out. Deodorant probably is bad for people.
Everything's bad, dude.
True. Smelling like shit is also bad.
Smelling like shit's way worse for your health.
Yeah, true.
Now everyone doesn't like you, and that has severe ramifications on your health. Trust me, I know.
Why do they hate you? Because
Everybody hates
Why?
me.
Because when you break out of the Matrix, dude, they fucking hate you.
Dude, everyone hates when you break out of the fucking Matrix. We might have to break out of the New York Matrix.
Yeah, that'd be tight.
Could be time, dude.
Could be.
We'll see.
Yeah, it could be.
We'll see.
True.
Hey.
Stay tuned. Stay
Got 'em.
tuned. Stay tuned.
Gotcha.
Going to Alaska.
We're moving to Alaska.
It'll be awesome.
It's the new comedy hub,
Alaska.
Juneau. Just get ripped apart by bears.
Dude, I was thinking about speaking of disappearing my physical body.
Yeah,
I was actually thinking last night, I've been stressed, bro. I've been fucking.
I understand, man.
So stressed, but I was like trying to see if there's an amount of Ozempic you could take to just reduce 100% of your body mass. I want to take the new fucking fat medicine and disappear, dude.
Yeah, does it reduce like bone
To
mass?
zero, yeah. I want to completely disappear. Just get the mega shot of Ozempic and just go.
I bet you could do like shortening surgeries.
Like what?
Like
life shortening.
Take like like
Getting life
take like
shortening.
giant chunks out of my femur and shin bone and start taking chunks out of my arm. Take some vertebrae out.
I thought you were saying getting a life shortening
No, you could
surgery.
see if you can just eliminate most of your body.
like a life reduction.
Yeah, there's a physical reduction. Keep
got
all
my-
the fat though.
I had someone drill a hole in my gallbladder to reduce 10 years off my life.
Oh yeah.
I had my spleen ruptured.
Yeah, I went into the doctors. They poked a hole in my head. That eased a lot of my problems.
Yeah, I got bugged out the other day on that shit of what the fuck was I saw the Ozempic. That was one thing. And I think it was just the shots in the Ozem. There was the article and they were like, I mean, yeah, obviously people gain weight, but it's not your fault. We're around all these high calorie foods, sedentary lifestyle. And I think they are really priming people to completely give up and just be like, dude, sit down, relax. Nothing's your fault. You have no power over anything. Just accept it.
Sweet.
We'll take care of you.
Thank you.
Just vote. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's coming. It's coming. And it's like,
Yes.
it's pretty understandable, dude.
Dude, by the time the Civil War does erupt in America, just the fats.
Dude.
Dude, fats with machine
Charge.
guns.
It'll be a charge. It'll be the
Yeah.
first time in a battle. Everyone stops a quarter of the way and they're like, It'll be like moving Roman
Casualty
legions.
rates on just crossing the battlefield. It's gonna be crazy. We lost an entire brigade, sir.
World War
Why?
Dude, World War III. I'm just the fattest, dude.
Oh,
I'm just mobility scooters coming across the plains.
it's gonna be a battle, dude.
It'll be
With
Star
lasers.
Wars.
Yeah, just dudes on fucking scooter. Just evaporating.
It'll be Star Wars. It'll be fat dudes and the robots fucking attacking each other.
Yeah.
Pew, pew, pew.
I don't like it. I don't like where this country's headed.
It's a problem of personal agency. They're putting out like it's not your fault. You had no control. You can't help it. Everything's set in stone. I'm going like, God damn, that's so fucking dismal and bleak.
Yeah.
That's the best part of being a human being. We're the only animals that can like hijack our own biology and fucking get in there and reflect. And they're being like, no, that's not really a thing. You're predisposed to just fucking eating these snacks.
Yeah, I mean the snacks are good.
The snacks are good.
They made snacks.
Dude, I was telling the mayor up here, I have more and more empathy now or sympathy for like, we're listening to Hunter Biden book, him talking about just like abusing bottles of alcohol.
Yeah.
Every day that passes, I go, I can see why alcohol gets you. Every day that passes,
Yeah.
every day that passes, I'm like,
all rules, dude. But yeah, you can't be drinking bottles of vodka in your garage.
but I get it, dude. I get it. Because what they did was fucked up when they tricked people with the 1 or 2 drinks a day are not only safe, but better for you. That is tricky, dude, because you can have 2 drinks and it's like,
Yeah, you can not drink.
I know. That's what I'm
pretty
saying.
good for you.
For sure. But they were like, well, they did a study saying,
But then what? Then what? What do you want to live forever? Come on, man.
well, the arguments of that are if you drink, you tend to be around people more, and being around people actually extends your life. So people were like, yeah, I should totally have fucking 3 glasses.
You drink
of
a
wine.
lot and you're around the worst people.
And one of them stabs you and shortens your life.
You're getting stabbed.
Yeah, I was, because it is, dude, it's very funny because you can be like, I can have 3 beers every day.
Yeah.
And it instantly is. It's like your whole afternoon morphs and you go, this is great.
Shit's good.
Every single time.
Hey, I don't have to pay those bills. Fuck them. I'll do it tomorrow. And you wake up.
Dude, it's a strong, I'm like between the cell phone of just giving you can lose 3 hours of your day.
When I was home, I went to my parents' house on Sunday or Monday.
Mhm.
I stayed on the phone. I was on my phone for a day.
Awesome.
No, it sucked. Dude. I had like a freak out. It was crazy.
You start feeling sick.
Yeah.
Start feeling very sick.
Open an app, close it, open it again.
No.
Go in the like messages on Instagram, close Instagram, open just regular Instagram. Like it was nuts.
I watched a dude do that when I was flying. I was looking over his seat. That was after the Travis Scott incident. And he was coming from, what's it called? What's this thing called? The Astroworld. He was all Astroworlded out. And he was like on the phone, like talking about Astroworld the whole time. And it was kind of funny. So he was like, if you're not there, you don't understand what he was like speaking up on behalf of Astroworld.
He was defending Astroworld.
He was defending Astroworld the day after.
He was tired of all the hit pieces.
Dude, he literally, then I watched him going Facebook, email, Instagram. And I was like, what a weirdo. I catch myself doing that too.
I do it all the time.
I just go, dude, you're going, I have to stop and ask myself, like, what is your goal right now with your phone? And what are you looking for? And I go, I don't know. And you just fucking, dude, it's fucking bad. But you toss in, you have the cell phone, you're checked out. Toss in the
Where's my
Ozempic.
cell phone? I want to look at it.
I know, dude. It's fucking.
I want to look at reels.
There's probably something new on there you haven't
Probably
seen.
a fun dog video dancing.
Dude, I get into it because I go, I got to see the news. There might be something worthwhile. on
There might be something for me to, I need to know what's going on in the news.
And next thing I'm scrolling Instagram ads being like, why is that on my feed? And I go, where the fuck am I? Yeah, it's tough, dude.
Tossing some beautiful babies.
I don't have beautiful babies. Luckily,
I have essentially escaped that algorithm, but they hop in.
They get you.
My beautiful angels still show up.
How do they find you?
I don't know. I'm usually watching dog videos,
And they pop up.
dogs and horrific accidents. But then
Sweet Billy said he's been falling to the beautiful babies on
Billy's whole algorithm's that.
his beautiful babies.
Yeah.
Man.
But that's what happens. A beautiful baby comes up. You go, what the hell? I'd like to look at her profile. You click the
Yeah.
profile. Now you're locked.
You're in. Yeah, you're
But
in.
Mary, you know what that's like.
Yeah, I thought, as I went to my reels the one time, I thought there was just going to be beautiful babies. There was no beautiful babies at all. That was the time I had to go get my penis checked out by a dermatologist. So I figured I'd look at some beautiful babies in the waiting room.
Oh, you want to get a little blood going.
A little blood flowing.
Yeah.
I didn't find any beautiful babies. Then they're like, next, they called me back and went, No.
I have the smallest penis on earth. That's why I'm here.
Dude, the smallest leprosy penis.
Like,
dude.
what's wrong with your penis? There's a rash on it, and it's so small.
I should make the rash has been shrinking my penis. Immensely.
Something's gone wrong.
The rash shrunk my penis. People usually gasp when they see it flaccid, but now it just looks like this tiny little kid penis on an adult's body, and I have pimples on my belly. Fuck. Can you help that? Fuck. Yeah, it was the worst, dude. It was so, and I'd been there before for a penis rash, so I had to be like, hey, I swear this isn't some weird kink I have. Like, it's actually a weird rash. I'm not going back. I'm done. I can't go back.
You can't.
Again.
You just gotta let your penis rot.
Oh, I figured out what it was. Now, she did diagnose it. The beautiful angels did diagnose and cure my penis out of pure mercy. Yeah, dude, out of pure mercy, dude. Just a fucking little like a deli sandwich stick. Just lifted it up.
Yeah, and they used it on the next person. They say,
That'd be funny too. I should go back and go. Oh, I have a latex allergy.
Please use your hands. Touch my rashed penis.
Touch my rashed.
My fucking decrepit penis.
Breathe life into my tiny rashed penis.
Can you give my penis CPR?
Yeah, that was the worst.
Do you have any surgeries that could kill me?
Can you cut my penis off?
Can you cut my
I
fucking
can
head
freeze
off?
it off like a wart, dude.
You can freeze your penis straight off.
Can you get the wart gun and just freeze this wart off my body? I call my penis. Dude.
Guess what? Insurance covers that now. Guess what, dude? That's
oh my god.
Oh my god. We're
to
back
recap,
again.
bring you back up to speed if you missed the other stuff. We're talking about freezing off our tiny.
We're talking about
penises.
freezing off the
with wart treatment.
abomination I call a penis. Why did God curse me with this?
I might have a penis for another time. I think my penis is more. I have a village penis.
No, you have a futuristic penis.
You think I have a future? Oh yeah,
These
true.
are future penises.
Like the tiny cell phones.
Yes.
I feel like it's gonna be flopping dongs in the future, dude. We're gonna get the. What do you think's coming after Ozempic, dude? It's gonna be on. It's gonna be Dong Zembic, dude. It's coming. Dong control is coming, dude. Full Dong control is.
You tell me Pfizer has the power to give whites giant penises.
That's probably the thing they're sitting on.
Maybe we need to support them instead of mocking them for their disastrous vaccine.
I'd be calling my family. I'd be like, guys, seriously, you really got to support this. They have our best interest.
Pfizer, trust them. Get the booster, mom. Get it until you definitely have a stroke.
Get a dong booster. Oh, dude, I'd
run the risks.
I'd be triple masked.
They'd be like, I'd have a glass visor on.
I'd be bothering my family.
I'd be screaming on a flight. Like, wear your mask. This is helping our penises. Get your hands off my penis. This is democracy manifest. I see you know your judo well. That's the bloke that's got me by the penis. That guy fucking rules, dude.
Who's that guy?
There's a fucking Australian guy they arrested one time. He was like, for what? For enjoying a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
Yeah, I saw that.
I see you know your judo well. Get your hands off my penis. Ta-ta and farewell. That's the bloke that's got me by the penis.
Yeah, it's getting to that. It's getting very sad because it's like anyone trying to do anything meaningful just looks absurd. Ridiculous. I was thinking about the Pearson guy.
I know. You
have this guy
he's out there trying to help.
Trying to enact like a deep.
You sound like a dickhead.
Well, it does look absurd.
Yeah.
It looks like they're all standing up there cosplaying. It doesn't seem like it's driven by, I don't know, maybe that's my
I know, we're not allowed
detached gaze.
We're not allowed to speak on it.
But you see the king talk and you go, yeah, dude, there's millions of people standing there. He's at the reflection pool.
Who? Oh, Martin Luther King.
You see him talking, you're like, yeah, it's pretty legit. You watch that and you go, this seems kind of fucking weird.
Yeah,
man.
it seems like you're, whatever.
Well, it's also like, what? It's against gun rights. It's like, yeah, dude.
Yeah. It's against gun rights.
It's like, all right, dude, fucking yeah. Don't have any, no more, disband the NRA. Go ahead. Go for it.
Yeah.
Take them away. Take all the guns. Take the guns.
I don't have any guns.
I'm saying, my thing
I was
is like,
so close to buying a cool gun this past weekend.
well, the problem is with the gun legislation, it's like they're guns. So it's like, we're going to take the guns. It's like, well, you got to get them off of dudes who want to shoot stuff. So it's like,
Yeah, get ready.
leave them be.
Yeah.
Or cap them. Just cap them.
In this economy, where dudes are ready to die,
Yeah, true.
eggs are $4 or something.
True.
What the fuck?
Eggs are like fucking, I mean, some eggs are like, they're testing the upper limits. You can get a $9.99 dozen of eggs, but it's like it's like, dude,
I'm dumb.
we
That
literally
still seems like a decent deal.
It's like I mean, to be fair,
I know it's not a good deal.
to be fair, there are eggs, dude. It's like
It's eggs.
It's like we fingered these eggs. We'd grab these chickens and we would fucking finger them every day and let them run a mile.
I know it's not a good deal, but $9.99 for a dozen. That's $9.99 for 3-4 meals.
$1 per egg, dude.
Yeah.
That's my thing with eggs, dude. It's like, or even food in general. They're like food costs are going to become 40% of it. It's like should be 40%.
Food costs is 90% of my money.
Yeah, it should be.
Grubhub, dude.
It's the most important shit you can have, and it's like food costs is creeping up to 14% of people's incomes. It's like, dude, between a house and food,
Jesus Christ,
should be like 8. You know, obviously you should have stuff left over, but like, I don't know.
I was just thinking about my money people seeing my Grubhub.
They see the GH.
They might have to see my Grubhub for tax purpose. Like if I'm on the road and I order food, it's a write-off.
Don't release it like Trump's tax file.
I'm gonna have to hold on to that. They're gonna say you spent $48,000 on fucking Grubhub this year. I go, what?
Redact it.
I had to
Redact it. They redact the amounts and just let them. Redact what they are. Like,
yeah. CIA fucking block them out.
Yeah.
It'd be sick.
Yeah. Maybe that's a stupid take, but I always did think that food, when they were like, it was surprisingly low. Every time I checked what percentage of people's income food was, I'm like, it could probably be up above your car, you know, slightly more important.
Yeah.
And I guess you need a car to get food. Do you ever think about that? In order to have fucking kids, you got to work. In order to work, you got to put your kids in daycare. What's the point of any of this shit, dude? You know what I'm saying? Did you ever fucking think about that?
You gotta buy food.
You gotta have food. In order to have a family, you gotta have food. In order to have kids, you gotta work. In order to work, you gotta send your kids to daycare. Who even gets to see anyone? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It stinks. Especially when you see the babies in daycare, dude. That always fucking freaks me, man.
Oh,
there's babies, there's infants, dude. You can have a kid and like just drop it off at a daycare like 2 weeks.
You gotta
later.
work.
You gotta get back there. I think there's might be like 3 months. I think 2 months or 3 months. You can be like, all right, I'm gonna go resume my life. I'll pick this little fucker up.
Yeah.
You can just kind of do that the whole time. I mean, it costs fucking.
You can leave.
Costs thousands of dollars.
You can drop your kids off at a fucking orphanage.
I envisioned. I was sitting there the other day. I envisioned an article someone could write that was basically like white collar deadbeat parents, where it's like, I mean, again, it's such a shitty thing too. But dude, you walk in there. I'm walking in there. I'm like, this is wrong. I get you have to do it. Yeah, dude. Like it is.
I mean, if
it works.
I'll say this: if you're into the whole like this is what humans should do, men are hunter gatherers, women are. It's like, dude, that's what they did. They dropped their kids off in the village. We gotta go hunter gather.
No, that is true.
But I don't buy in. I don't like all that. That's the whole country got into the mumbo jumbo of like, as humans, we're supposed to do this.
Yeah.
Like, shut up.
Yeah, true. I actually thought about how funny that'd be.
It always bothered me.
If like Chris Ryan came out, it's like, we actually are supposed to eat women. We're not supposed to live with them. We're supposed to fuck them and eat them.
Yeah.
So that way it breeds attention. You know, when people talk about like what was going through a caveman's head, and he's like, this is what they were thinking.
Yeah, this is the caveman diet. You're
This
supposed to eat fucking twigs. It's like, well, we got out of that.
Yeah.
Why not go back further? Let's go back to primordial soup.
Yeah, true.
We all come from primordial soup. As soup,
stay
you should be at the bottom of the ocean, sucking on fucking volcanic gas coming out of an abyss. It's like, stop. Why are we going back?
Yeah, true.
Always forward, dude.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't want to, you know.
The modern man should be sitting on a plush couch playing Xbox, ordering Grubhub.
Ideally not using your body whatsoever.
Hardly using your body.
We're basically Zordon. We're both Zordons, dude. It's purely mental.
Full Zordon. That's gay. Now give me money for Taco Bell.
But yeah, it's such a touchy subject. I don't want to see, because I have my kids in daycare. But it's like, dude, it's like,
you gotta get them in there, bro.
It's a
you gotta let them
heartbreak.
socialize.
You do, and it's a good thing. But when I see the babies,
you gotta let them get fucking Legionnaire's disease.
They do
just foot and mouth.
Hand, foot, and mouth. Yeah, they get hand, foot, and mouth, dude.
Trench fucking.
They're
trench
wiping
foot.
their butt, and there's just like did they get fucking herpes in there? What the hell?
Yeah.
They get like ass sores from hand, foot, and mouth.
Yeah, they get herpes. All the kids gotta go get some herpes.
Dude,
Gotta get their immune system going. Get them fucking chicken pox.
Dude, here's the thing. It has worked. It's what she started talking. It does work. It's a very good thing.
Yeah.
It's just every day I walk past the baby room and I go, maybe this is cool. It just freaks me. I go like, is this
Baby's
a
definitely
massive?
cool.
I was like, is this a massive misstep? I mean, you have to do it. You have to do it. It's better. It's better than just like letting it slowly die on a rock.
Yeah.
But I just go, man, you know,
Yeah.
that happens.
Be like, I don't want this one. I'm gonna take it in the woods, leave it on a rock, go back to the fucking village like nothing. That fucking dog came out of nowhere. Took
Yeah,
that
you treat your baby like your cell phone. You're like, where the hell did I put my baby?
Fuck it, I'll get a new one.
God, yeah,
There's a new one next year.
this is gonna be an asshole. But yeah, again, that's my own guilt I'm projecting on because I walk in there, I go, fucking
Yeah, I think that's your guilt because that's.
yeah, nothing. That's what I'm saying. People,
Not only do I think it's nothing, I think it's probably decent for the kid. Now, an infant in a fucking just laying in a room.
I peek in. I peek in.
Yeah, I guess that's
there's
not
12
great.
little infants
Yeah.
just like
Flat,
and there's just two
flat
ladies
heads.
just tending to them like a fucking little colony, just like
Yeah.
hey. But I guess they get to play with each other
I don't understand how women are. They are capable of that.
all day with babies.
Yeah.
I think whenever I drop Maya off, I think I'm like I could stay here all day and talk to these guys. But it must make you go nuts, dude.
That's why women have childlike brains. They have to be able to communicate with the children.
I mean, there is something to be said for that.
I think it's true.
I think there's
Only women could sit with a kid all day and be like, What was your story? Why, the sky is blue. It's like, oh wow.
it's funny because I'm actually way better at that than Brittany.
Oh, really?
I could sit and talk.
I can see you being you'd be good to talk to kids.
I can talk to a child
You're
for
also
like
very inquisitive.
9
I'm sure the
hours.
kid will hit you with some stuff that you're like, whoa,
oh, dude, all
I
the
never
time.
thought about that either.
All the time.
Why the fuck do Dalmatians have spots? I don't know.
Yeah, it's every they like
I tried to hang out with kids this weekend.
not a
I'm
fan.
not.
Yeah,
They're great. Obviously, they're fun to be around. But
for sure.
I took Anthony and Aaliyah to the park. Disaster.
Really?
Anthony, dude, just like my old dog, doesn't respect me.
Yeah.
Anthony has zero because he knows I'm fucking around all the time.
Mhm.
He literally, we get to the park, he just sprints to the other side.
It's
I was
gone.
like, Anthony, come back. He's going, no. I was like, God damn it, Anthony. I can't hit you. I'm obviously not in your family.
Yeah. It is infuriating, especially when you're like, dude, it's like
I never took a kid to the fucking a park.
dude.
It's so weird.
Yeah, at any second they could fucking die.
Those beautiful moms are all around.
Yeah, dude.
I'm just, I'm a good guy.
The vibe's crazy.
The
There.
vibe is crazy.
The vibe's fucking
But
crazy.
I'm watching Anthony go bother little girls,
Well, dude,
trying so hard to talk to them. He like,
that's
tag, you're it, to like a 10-year-old.
get off.
And they were like, leave us alone. You're weird. He's like, tag, you're it. Kept touching him. Beast.
That's kind of sick.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, there is like a if once you have kids, it's like you do have like a multiplied kind of insecurity thing of like, are we like like I worry a lot that like my family is just like a ridiculous because you start talking to people and you're like people seem like they have it together. Like, is my family just like
A failed state.
triangle? Yeah, just failed, just like Aleppo, just mental Aleppo, just wandering.
Fucking morons.
Yeah.
Just a full unit of idiots.
Dude, and you start.
There are plenty of those families.
Yeah, dude, you start bopping around like, that's got to be a continuum. So there's definitely, if I can notice that about other families, I'm like, there's got to be families that are scoping me out, being like, Jesus Christ.
Definitely.
But then you have like
Remember the rich families growing up?
dude.
The orthodontist families?
It's crazy.
They look at your shitty family. They're like,
It's-
ha ha ha.
Yeah, it's
Nice Kia, you fucking drunk idiots.
like a dentist, and like all their kids are just completely even keeled. Just,
Yeah. Smart.
4
Every
point-
kid's handsome and
Yeah,
smart.
it's a 4.9 GPA.
Yeah. It's like, how come I can't be like them?
Yeah, and your dad's
Because
like,
my
your dad's
dad's-
like, I'll kick his ass. And he
Yeah,
doesn't- I'll
yeah,
just beat his fucking
okay,
ass.
Shane.
I'll tell you what, when these kids don't listen, I beat their ass.
Yeah, I hit him.
See the orthodontist just going, oh boy.
Oh, well, that's strange.
Wow.
My children listen. Probably because I didn't strike them so often. They're not afraid to return to the house because they don't. Dude, yeah, I would do that. I would run away. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd go outside. Phil would be like, get in here. I'd be like, I'm not coming in there. You're going to hit me.
Yeah, not doing it.
Get in here.
Oh,
Like, fuck.
just full
Gonna
of
get
rage.
hit.
Well, that's why you can't, dude. You really can't hit kids because it's like, even if you're like, I'm trying
Dude,
It's dude.
I was
It's
with
on
these kids for an hour.
It's
and I was
on the
close to
table.
fucking hitting.
It's on the table.
Yeah.
Even if you're like, come on, we gotta go. Come on, we gotta go. And you can pick them up really hard, and like you can like physically jar them.
Yeah, but that did nothing. That had no effect on him.
Really?
I had to carry him out.
Yeah, true. I mean,
Just
that's
kicking and screaming the whole way out of the park. I was like, God damn it, why did I take you here? I knew how to trick him though. He was like, he was like 5 more minutes. He kept saying 5 more minutes.
Yeah.
I'd be like, okay, you got 5 minutes. 10 seconds later, I'd be like, you're down to 2 minutes. He has no concept of time. And then, obviously he broke the deal immediately.
Yeah.
They're like the pale face.
Oh, dude, they
break every fucking treaty they make.
They do.
But he was fucking. I was like, I know how to get him. I was like, Aaliyah, walk with me. So me and Aaliyah, I was like, all right, you can stay.
I'm leaving. You did the.
I was like, all right, we're gonna leave you, and he was like, fine. He started playing on the park. I was like, he's not gonna like this. I was like, Aaliyah, give me your hands. And I swung her in a circle with her feet off the ground.
Whoa.
And he was like, he came running over. He was like, do me. I was like, nope, you were bad. Aaliyah, jump off that tree. I'll catch you. Jump. She jumped off a tree, caught her.
You taught him a lesson.
I told him, I was like, look how much fun she has.
Yeah, she listened.
Yeah.
What'd he say?
He screamed and cried, grabbed me, was punching. He was like, do me. I was like, nope. I was like, when we get home, I'll do it. And then we got to the front yard. I said, nope. I lied to you like you lied back at the park.
Yeah, dude.
And I brought him in. I said, Katie, teach these kids some fucking discipline. I spent 10 minutes with these fuckers and it was nuts. She's got 4.
It's insane.
Yeah.
She's
gone.
Yeah, I mean, imagine.
She's just a totally different person. Obviously, she needs to be.
Yeah, dude. Well, it's like, so you have your own day-to-day anxieties and insecurities bopping around. Now just times that by 3. Now you're anxious and insecure and angry for 3. It's, it's pretty taxing. But you do get it kind of reprieve from yourself at least. Which
That'd be fucking nice.
It's not bad. But then it'll come full circle where you'll like make a decision or mistake and you'll be like, oh shit, this impacts.
I've been an idiot this whole time.
Yeah, and you go, oh, this impacts. But dude, the funnier thing at the park is when it's like, because you get like, I'll be like, damn, my family's like, we're fucking dumbasses. We're all mentally inept. We're emotionally, we can't handle. Like, you just worry about shit like that.
Kevin Hart had a bit about that.
Oh, his squad.
Well, it was something about them all wearing
them as a unit,
matching sweatsuits to a fucking like kids party. Look like fucking idiots.
Yeah, dude. Well, but then like a frisbee got caught in a tree, and you'll see like a dad who can't climb up the fence to get the tree, so I'll be able to like scamper up.
Damn.
And it's like I'm really not trying to revel in it at all, but there's part of you that's just like, yes.
Now I get to display my prowess.
I'm winning. Yeah,
the children can see me.
Yeah, dude.
I would absolutely go, hey, guy from the dumb family, climb a tree.
I got it. Dude, he didn't even have to ask. I saw it. I went, I got it. I got to like climb a fence on.
He went home and was like, honey, there was an idiot at the park today. I watched him climb a fucking tree.
I climbed a fence in flip flops and like jumped onto the thing and knocked it down.
That's pretty nice.
Kids were like,
yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. So I was like, we got to make up.
You got to make your kids proud.
We got to make up for what we're lacking. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you're lacking. I think you got a good unit.
We do have a good unit.
You got a good unit. You're a great guy.
Dude, I live in fucking like, it's all doctors where my neighbors are. So I'll like walk them.
You know how much cooler it is that you get a doctor's salary from this?
True. That is sick.
Like, would you go to school? Sweet.
Yeah, nice.
I went to school too.
I went to grad school for fun.
I don't know why I got a degree. I knew when I was getting it, I don't need this degree.
I know.
I just didn't want to look like a loser.
Dude, I
should have never graduated college.
Yeah, it'd have been cool. Can you go back and get your credits like revoked so that you're not a graduate?
I can go back and say I was cheating. I cheated the whole time.
Is that way you could like never
take this degree from me?
College boy.
Yeah, I'm tired of being called college boy.
Dude, I hated that.
College boy?
Yeah, my parents are all my uncles and shit. Like, college boy, they can't tell. What did they teach you there?
Yeah, you should have been like, how not to be a dumbass like you fucking loser.
For real.
Yeah.
That, to be fair, and again, this does sting because it's like I didn't know. There's a lot of people when you don't go to college, it's kind of it's like an insecurity as you can become an adult. And it's like, dude, I don't think it means that like you're not smart or not intelligent, but I remember I got out of college and I went, that was such a waste of time. And then I went and was working for my dad with laborers, like literally from the labor union. And I would talk to some of these dudes and be like, maybe that wasn't a total waste of time. They would read the newspaper, dude, and it was like, this is true. And I'm like, well, there's a guy who writes it, and they'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about? All right, maybe that wasn't a complete waste of time at all.
Yeah, and also back then, like I remember the kids in my high school that didn't get into college. You were like, Jesus.
Yeah.
How the fuck did you not get into West Virginia?
True.
What did you do?
True. Yeah, true. There's got to be one place. It's one thing to be like,
I get it if you're
could've-
like, yeah, I don't need college. I have a plan. But there's other people that are just like high school ends and they're like,
well, there's one.
Fuck.
There's one thing to not have the resources, not go to
of
college.
course.
Totally on. It's how do you like those apples, which is kind of a sick path. That's kind of a sick path. But I think you're talking more about the people who did have the resources
Yeah,
to go to
grew
college.
up in a suburban
and
neighborhood.
college went, no,
Yeah,
thank you.
yeah.
You're like, what the fuck?
dude.
What the fuck?
I was just
Did
laughing
you
at-
take the SATs? Like,
Yeah,
dude, I
I
tried
didn't
my
argue
best.
garbage, and Foley got like an 860 on his SATs. Dude, Foley's dumb as a brick.
Did he really?
Lemaire, did you take it? Please tell me yes.
Yeah, what did Foley get? 860.
Yeah.
What are you rocking?
Sorry.
I didn't get much higher. I might have got like 1040.
That's not.
That's
bad.
really good.
That's not bad.
Then I got probably like around what Foley got.
And you took
1040 is good.
No,
dude. 1040 is better than 840 is like if you only took one half the test.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, if you
roughly
did perfect on one of the
Yeah,
tests.
yeah, 1600 is
No,
perfect.
I think I did.
Yeah, he got a 55%.
I didn't do 1040. I did worse. I did a.
All right. Well, I didn't mean to make you feel bad.
I'm
Never
sorry.
mind.
It's okay.
Why are you sorry?
I don't know.
What'd you get? You got a 1040?
No,
easy
I got
on
like
the-
an 860 because I did really good on the math part, but I did really bad on the writing part.
So where'd the 1040 come from? Just the math part?
The
Yeah,
math
I was-
part, the lying math part. I did the math real quick. I got, he just Beetlejuiced out. Like, I got about 7,000. I got about 8,000. SAT, yeah, I took SAT, got A plus. I got about an A plus.
What's high? 1600? Yeah, I didn't get that. I got.
Who's the guy? Yeah, what's the low one you were just making fun of? Yeah, that's exactly what I got. I definitely didn't get way lower than that. I'm lying.
I did the opposite. I got like needs help math score, and then it was
Yeah.
all my verbal carried me into an institution.
I cheated on math.
What? How'd you cheat on the SATs?
I noticed the girl. I knew the girl. She was sitting 2 up in front of me. Had the same test as me.
Oh, it's awesome.
They give you random tests.
That's awesome.
Yeah, because I can't do math to save my fucking
Oh, I'm
life.
so bad, dude.
Yeah.
When I took it, I think they like moved it up to 2,400 or something because then they like.
Oh
raised
no, you
it.
got an 860 on
No,
2,400.
I got like I got 1040 on the 2,400.
Oh,
Okay,
there was the lie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Because I was going to say, I was like, I wonder if you took it when it turned into
It
like
was-
the Mega Millions.
yeah.
When it was like, it's out of 12 billion.
Yeah.
So I got
there's
to
also you got to write a paragraph.
Yeah.
Kids were like, oh, no.
I love my mommy and daddy very much.
The Webster's dictionary says that love is defined by. Remember that's how every fucking one
Yes.
started.
Starting every paper with a definition.
If I found some of my old papers, that'd be so embarrassing. So embarrassing, dude. I don't even. All right. Never mind. It's too much, dude.
What is it?
I'm gonna save it for the Patreon.
True.
It's truly too embarrassing.
I have some good page talk. We listened to Hunter Biden
All right.
memoirs, and we listened to Spud told me to listen to the last like 3 hours of his like drug years.
Crack.
Dude, it's
Bell
pretty-
ringers.
The what?
The bell ringers or whatever he keeps calling them.
Is that what he calls crack?
Yeah, if you hit it hard, you get your bell rung.
We're still in alcohol right now. We're making our way to
I
crack.
just listened to War Mode's.
Yeah, Spud told
Hunter
dude,
Biden thing.
it's actually it is a really good listen. A
Yeah.
lot of it is
War Mode?
Yeah, War Mode's a shit. I'm
Oh,
saying
you mean the book.
the book is a good listen. And I mean, there's a cynical part of me that's like, it was written by ghostwriters for a PR company for the Democratic Party.
Yeah, absolutely.
But dude,
No, entirely.
his tales are still like so far. I'm like pretty sick.
Ripping
so
crack.
Far. He didn't get to the crack yet. He's just drinking, dude. We'll get.
Yeah, I heard Warmo was talking about the booze stories of him like, and then next thing you know, you're drinking a bottle of vodka
Bro.
in the garage watching Game of Thrones.
Dude,
Like,
I don't think he's
actually, that
lying.
sounds
I
awesome.
don't think he was lying about that.
I was driving and he was saying that and I was like, fucking right, dude. That's
Dude,
a good night.
It's like what you
Drinking
said.
vodka, watching Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah, dude. Well,
Sweet.
it's like you say when you read that stuff, it works on you. Like I was at one point, I was gonna cry. Like, I was like, Joe Biden's actually a pretty good father, dude. We should be easy. Like it worked on me on the way up.
Dude, I cried during Succession this week.
That show fucking rules, though.
Have you watched the last episode?
I don't think I've ever seen the very last one. You know what? No, I did watch it. I did watch it.
I
with Brady.
watched
know what you're
season
talking
1
about.
and season 2.
Yes, I
And
did.
then I
I did
skipped
finish
season
it.
3. The new season's out right now.
Wait, there's a new season?
There's a new season and the last episode made me cry.
Oh, I didn't see the new
I was
season.
at my
yet.
parents' house just It's got me choked up, dude. I'm such a dumb bitch.
Dude, the book got me on the way up. They're talking about that fucking church shooting. And the one,
Oh, yeah.
And they were talking when Biden went back to that church after his son had just died. And he's like, again, the book seems to be a little bit horse feeding where it's like he didn't plan on giving a speech. And then he goes up and he's like, and this is what he said. And they asked him to speak. And it's like a beautiful, dude. And he's just like, faith sees the best in the darkness. And I was like sitting there, I was like,
Biden does have that. There is that part of Biden I like.
Yeah.
Where he's like, we're America.
Dude.
We can do anything we want. Come on.
I know, dude.
We can do anything we want.
if you read the book,
guess what?
You start to love him, dude.
Yeah,
it works. Because he's just like, it's, dude.
I mean, that's how I feel about the Hitler book. Anyway, check us out.
On the page.
I mean, if you read the book, I didn't mean to do that. For real, that was not a Roman salute. That was me.
Oh, what'd you
saying,
do? Oh, yeah, if you read the book.
That's how I feel about the Hitler book. Anyway.
Oh, yeah.
I meant to say goodbye. I wasn't.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Still doing it.
It's crazy. You have to, like, edit your physical
You gotta
movements.
say I'm not a Nazi.
People be like, he might be a Nazi.
Yeah.
Like, you turn off the camera.
I think we've moved past
we're
the
just
Nazi stuff.
goose stepping.
Although it's going to revamp once Trump Dog comes back.
Yeah, true. I guess we have moved. Now then, what's the biggest threat now Dem's face?
Bro, did you see Trump at the UFC fight?
No.
Bro.
What was he up to? Wait, isn't he in jail?
No,
for 100 years
bro,
for
he's
sucking
back- He was
titties?
down in Miami.
So that
He's in Miami, bitch.
damn.
So he went down to the UFC. I was basically begging Rogies.
Like, please.
I never ask him for shit. I was
Yeah.
hitting him with hints. I was like, "Are you doing the April 8th fight down in Miami? Oh, that's Adesanya. That's gonna be so sick." And he was like, "Yeah, man, I'm going." I was like, "Fuck."
Yeah.
I waited like a month. I was like, "Dude, the Izzy fight's gonna be crazy." He's like, "Yep." I was like, "Fuck." But then I look.
Trump.
Some cool NFL player hit me up. Joey Bosa texted me and was like, "What are you doing?" Me, Joe Burrow, and my brother Nick are down here. Come chill. I was like, "Fuck."
Damn.
I missed that. And then
Why didn't you go?
I just did. It was my 1 week off, and
Yeah. True.
And then turns out this is a disastrous no go. Trump shows up, rolling deep with Kid Rock and Mike Tyson.
Damn. That's tough, dude.
I was watching on TV, just like, dag gummit.
That's the bottle of vodka. That's Hunter Biden.
I went out to the garage.
That's Hunter Biden at that point.
No, it was Easter. That's why I went to the.
Oh yeah, duh.
Went to the Pekines with my family.
True. I mean, that's a freak show.
Trump, Kid Rock, and Mike Tyson chilling. Think of those conversations. Fuck. Man, America is fucked.
Yeah, I mean, also, or it might just be the best.
I think it's the best, but those three sitting together ringside
Yeah.
was a little unnerving.
I told you, I was there. I was in Boston doing a show, and I'm sitting there. I'm eating a steak from the restaurant next. They had they have a restaurant next door, and like order whatever you want. We'll send it over. I was sitting there like eating a steak and just watching two dudes punch each other in the face on Butterly's phone, and I was just like, "What is this, dude? What am I doing? This is
America
crazy."
rules.
Yeah, I was like, America rules, but also I was kind of like, dude, what is this? I'm just sitting here like in between, like literally thrilling myself to the point of immense anxiety. I'm like, well, in that downtime, I'm gonna watch a guy beat the shit out of another guy.
Yeah,
And just eat a steak when I'm not hungry. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
it's good.
I mean, it is the best.
It's the best. You
a good
can't worry
problem.
about the stimulation.
True. It is a good problem,
You
but
can't punish yourself for enjoying the sweetness.
I know. That was a realization I had on the way up, dude. I need to start integrating my shadow, dude.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I need to integrate my shadow.
I'm telling you, I need to start. I mean, I'm trying to fend off the other parts, and I say, dude, I have to embrace them all.
Yeah,
Munch steak. I love seeing guys get punched in the face. It's the best.
it's cool.
It's fucking awesome.
That fight was so sick.
I didn't get to see the whole thing. I saw the.
Oh, nice. Well, let's go to
Let's go to the page.
Patreon.
We got to talk about it.
I want
We
to show
gotta
you
talk.
the end of that fight. It was the coolest shit.
Yeah,
ever.
let me see. I got to see that.
All right. Thank you.
There it is, dude. It's gonna come up like a perfect.
What's your
little
problem, Guardian?
peak.
You got a fucking attitude today.
There's an angry clap.
Yeah, what are you mad at?
He's working out, dude. He's fucking
Christ.
swole right now.
Oh, really?
yeah, Gardini's getting pumped.
In
Yeah.
the garage?
I did CrossFit with my daddy.
Really?
Him and his dad did CrossFit.
It was his birthday present. He said, I would love for you to join me on my workout for my birthday.
Dude, that must. Fuck, dude. Working out with your son must be awesome.
It was pretty sick. And then we chilled and crushed brews after.
Really?
Yeah.
This is sweet. Yeah,
It was a
that's
good
nice.
birthday. I was happy to hang.
Wait,
Yeah,
how was the
man.
workout? What'd you guys do?
dude, all these push-ups and fucking. Dude, CrossFit's so gay.
Did you try to go extra hard for your dad though?
I was trying, but he's beast, and I'm just a small. But I was struggling.
You're beauty. He's the beast.
Yeah.
You're the beauty.
Is it competitive? It's got to be competitive.
There's people that are competitive,
Lesbians.
lesbians, and like dudes that are gay but don't want to admit it.
Oh, so you guys go to like a CrossFit gym? You don't
Yeah,
just
he like
okay.
belongs as a member to a gym, and everyone's like friends, and he's just kind of like the old dude that chills. You know, like
Your dad might be stepping out. He might be trying to get some side.
That'd be no.
That's what dudes do. They join CrossFits to
They try to
fuck
get
jacked
pussy.
ladies. They try to have sex with jacked lesbians.
Spend a night in China,
He
dude.
does like watch.
That one night in China.
Yes.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm stoked for you, man. You should go every day. You should try to go every day with your dad now.
I do want to get jacked as hell.
You have to get jacked, dude.
That girl will like you from the beach.
I know. All the girls will like me at the beach if I was
Dude, if you
jacked.
got yoked,
All right, what's going on? This
yeah.
what's up?
Well,
we're back, dude. It's been a couple weeks.
Yeah,
Yeah, how are you guys feeling?
Pretty good, man.
good,
Pretty good.
good. I
dude.
feel good about the Rogies episode.
Dude,
I was dreading it.
the
I was crab swirled a couple times, but
it's to be expected.
not
dude.
as bad as I thought.
Crabs.
Oh, I called Matt immediately, and I was like, "Dude, I was swirled. It was full crab swirl.
What,
It was full.
what is a crab
Did
swirl?
you ever see the GIF when like Mr. Crab is just like and it like swirls around?
It was that. It was that, dude. I said something to Rogies. Rogies didn't laugh, and I was just like, it was terrible. It was so bad, dude. It's so uncomfortable.
Getting caught in a crab swirl stinks,
It was,
dude.
and then it was like hour 1 of 3 hours. I was swirled.
You swirled.
I swirled for.
I'm a half an hour in. I didn't hear any
The
swirls.
swirl didn't start yet.
Okay.
There's a hard swirl coming. He asks about SNL, and I was just like, it all came back.
How do I
The
explain?
PTSD came back so hard.
Damn, your inbox filled with your Twitter. You're like,
Oh man.
That's the worst feeling in the world when you've thought about something a lot and you have a good way of explaining it, but
Exactly.
then someone hits you with a question point blank and you're like,
yeah, dude, it happens
it's fucking
every
whatever.
week.
Yeah.
I read stuff and I'm like, I'm gonna explain this so good. And then I start, I'm
Yeah.
like, damn, I'm an idiot. Fuck.
But this is one
Shit. Shit.
I've talked about it 1,000 times.
Yeah.
So I was like, I got it. I hope he asks. I'll
Yeah.
handle this well. As soon as he asked, I was like, it's hard. And then and he just fucking sat there.
You went into the one thing, you're like, yeah, for a while, like you can't even trust people. He's like, what do you mean? You're like, let's just start from the beginning.
Yeah. It's like, dude, I don't want to do this. I mean, the whole time I've tried to avoid it. I've been trying to avoid talking about it seriously.
Yeah.
And then that was the one.
Yeah, I mean, it's also
Whatever.
You can also just chat about it, but I hear you.
Yeah.
It's tough to. It's a tough thing to navigate because when you're thinking and talking, and there's another voice being like, "Shut up, bitch," as you're talking.
Dude.
It's just crab swirl fuel.
It
dude.
was pure swirls, dude.
Oh man, it was funny though. It was
Yeah, it's funny if you know me.
true.
Yeah.
If
But
you don't know me, they're probably like, what
dude.
the fuck is this?
no, even I think that too. I wondered that, but there's also if I'm just chilling there and all of a sudden that comes up, I'd be laughing pretty hard.
Yeah.
Because you did a good job fucking around. It wasn't like, it's funny. No one ever acknowledges the reality. Maybe they do, but I never hear people acknowledging the reality of how nerve wracking that is.
Well, the temptation to go deep on Rogan, I think I would want to be like, I don't know. Whenever I think about being on Rogan, I'm like, oh man, I'd love to have some like real deep conversations with him. But then if I was on there, I'd be like, this sounds stupid. This sounds stupid.
Oh.
I'd try to like bail out and then try to be
Yeah,
funny.
he
And then
doesn't
you're
really
just in-
jump in.
Yeah.
He doesn't really jump in while you're telling stories. So you're just like, then, oh, fuck, is this bad? Is this a bad story? What else do you want to talk about? But I will say this. He is the bro.
He's king, bro.
He
dude.
is the bro. I
Yeah.
did shows with him all week, and he is the bro.
Dude, he was sipping BLs with you.
Dude, we went and got fucked up the first night.
Did you
It
really?
was great. He's the man.
Dude, yeah, he's
Of all the famous people I've met, he's like the broski.
it's King Broski.
He might be.
Yeah, man.
But
Well,
then,
It was,
yeah.
It was funny back in the day when everyone was like, dude, Rogi's comped. He was just doing $100 million deal.
Yeah.
He was just chilling. He was like, let me not fuck up
Yeah.
$100 million.
You're like, he's been compromised.
Everyone's like, what do you
It's
think happened? It's like $100 million.
Yeah.
Someone's like, we'll give you $100 million. It's like, all right, let me not fuck this up. So, yeah.
Pretty simple.
Case closed. Figured it out, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, I've been sleuthing lately. Not on that, obviously. I gave up my parking authority sleuth, and I started fucking around with Megan's Law.
Nice.
Yo, bro. Did you ever peek around, see who's living around you?
No.
You can look around like your zip code.
Nah.
Dude, I
Who'd you
peeked.
get?
I got my eye on a couple dudes. I wanted to see if I recognized anyone.
Yeah.
That was my first thing. I didn't recognize any of them. But, dude, there's a couple addresses. I kept seeing they all like there was 2 camps. There's 2 pedo camps, like I guess within a 10-minute walk from my house. So I was walking anyway. I was like,
What do you mean pedo camps?
there's just like 8 dudes. They all have the same fucking address, so they're up in like a little building.
Yeah.
Because they have weird housing laws around.
Yeah,
pedophiles.
like group homes.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
like I was like, what the fuck, dude? There's pederasts around. Like there's nests of pedophiles around me. So I just took a little walk and just you're not. They say on the website you're not allowed to use the information to intimidate or harass.
Yeah.
So I was like, I can still walk. I can make a presence though. Like walk by and just try to scope.
What if your presence is intimidating?
That's on them. If I'm not talking to them, if I'm just standing out there and be like, man, I hope I don't see any motherfucking pedophiles out here.
Yeah.
I would do something. You're not intimidating them.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
there. Or maybe I could make like a cardboard sign, but I wouldn't be intimidating them. But
Do you think they fuck each other? Do you think it's like prison where they're like, dude, I'm just fucking adults because I'm stuck in here?
Yeah,
you
probably.
think one of them has to wear like the Dennis the Menace mask? One of them has to like, I put the slingshot in my back pocket last night, dude. Come on, I don't want it anymore.
They got to put on one of those swirly hats.
Boy Scout uniform.
Yeah.
Fuck. But yeah, so I went to the one, dude. It didn't even exist. I went to the address and I'm like walking around. I'm like, it's not here. I
Yeah.
was like, what the fuck? So I'm like, I'll look into that later when I get back. But I went past the other one, and it did exist, and it was like it's so bizarre. It's this weird old building I went by 100 times. It was like an old carpet store that turned into apartments, like 4 apartments.
It's just a nest of
It's a
black
nest of-
pedophiles?
It's mixed. It's a mixed bag.
Really?
The one near me was I was like seeing the address, and I was like, the fuck?
It's a nest of R. Kelly.
It was white guys. These were
They're all
like
just incredibly talented singers.
there's a lot of them on there. Then there was like
their doo-wop group.
well the
Those
address
guys around like those cans with fire.
Yeah.
they're just singing like Barney songs. But yeah, dude, these are white dudes, and I was like, I'm looking. It was like Strawberry Mansion, and I'm like, what are these honkies doing up in Strawberry Mansion? And I was like, oh, these are the white pedos. They just put them up in the hood. I'm like, that's fucked up.
That is fucked up.
And dude, they look like pedos. You see them, and it's like they look like Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys.
Yeah.
Dude, and I'm memorizing faces because if I see them, dude, because there's a group of old black dudes that hang out next to my house, I'm gonna rise. It'll be like we're all in cell block 4, dude. I'm like, yo, get the fuck. I'm gonna rise up on them.
Yeah.
The fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah,
I see your paperwork. I'm about to start checking paperwork in my
Yeah.
neighborhood, dude.
that's
Be a
violation of the app. Yeah.
They're coming out to
But yeah, sorry, I just
No, that is
you
know what I think.
pedo
Like,
hunting's it rules. You can't
You
hurt
should,
them.
yeah.
You can't intimidate
You'd
them.
be
but
dog
you
and
can
pedo
find
hunter.
them. That's the thing. A
You
lot
could
of them,
dog out.
a lot of them abscond. When I was checking the thing, it'd be like status absconded, and it's like these. You could probably find these guys in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
They're not they're not like criminal masterminds.
Just put some bait out.
True that.
Yeah,
You gotta
like
shave.
that- like that
shave.
little-
Oh, put Gardini out.
Gardine.
Yeah.
We got to catch one of these boys.
You gotta stop doing CrossFit right now.
I
We
bet
gotta
that's-
keep you as a
you know that
nubile.
little, you know that like fake little girl that's always outside Helium, like across the
Yeah,
street.
true.
I bet
Who?
that's one of those. I bet that's
There's like a
trap.
little model or like a mannequin.
Oh,
It's like scary. It
It
always
gets
scares
me every time.
I know
I'm
what you're
like,
talking
what the
about.
fuck
Yeah,
is
I
that
used to be
girl?
next to that
Oh, shit.
smoothie place.
It's like a
Yeah.
kid model across like against one of those poles. It's
Yeah.
terrifying.
But yeah, dude, the hunt's on.
I'm not surprised to hear that there's like some false flags or false positives out there in the
Dude,
pedophile.
where are they? Is some guy just getting their mail and letting them live wherever they want?
No, but you know, like like girls that listen to those like murder podcasts all the time.
Yeah,
They're all on the Citizen app.
dude, girls want to be
And
murdered so bad.
I know, and anytime you're like, look, you're not going to be murdered. They're like, oh really? And they go there, and it's like without
You're
without
telling me
fail.
someone
they're-
would follow me home and
Yeah.
eat my asshole and stab me in the back.
But the Citizen app is constantly telling you that someone's just got their head lopped off like 2 blocks away from you, and it's like that did not happen.
you say that's bullshit.
Yeah. Because it's all other girls
Russian
being
bot-
like,
it's
I
like-
was almost killed. Yeah. It's all,
Yeah.
It's like QAnon. It's like
It's girl QAnon.
Citizen app is definitely girl QAnon. Just false
that's a fair
rapes.
point.
Yeah. It's
Some
there's
guy
just one dude
followed
on
me.
8chan kind of like on Citizen app just leaving false positives. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just trying to get people to like, yeah.
Some guy followed me.
They're trying to lead them down channels, I feel like. They're like, don't go here, don't go here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's that
Funnel
dating
them
app
into-
Hinge where you can like connect with people you walk by.
Is that how Hinge works?
Yeah, you can start like
I never
chat. You can
saw-
start like charting chicks like paths. And
It's
date
like
them
tracking
and
great
then
whites.
Murder
Yeah.
them, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to murder him.
Murder a girl.
Yeah.
It's on my.
I want to give girls what they want.
True,
You know what I mean?
dude.
You ever play Assassin's Creed?
Yes,
I wonder if that's what it's like. Like after you kill them, it goes into that like.
you just have to jump through the
Yeah,
marketplace.
so after you kill them, it goes into that scene where they're like, "Thank you for killing me." You know, like this is what I always wanted.
Yeah, that's all they want. Either to be brutally stabbed to death post coitus, post consensual coitus,
Mm.
or to get super fat. That's it.
To get super fat?
Girls all want to get super fat.
Why?
Literally,
They
not
fight
one girl
against it.
wants to get super fat.
They fight against the urge to get super fat. They're not allowed to be super fat, but they deeply desire to be super
No,
fat.
they love sweet treats, but they don't want to be
They
super.
wanna
They're
be fat,
psychos
dude.
against super fat.
Yeah, 'cause they're not allowed to be. You know how hard that is? It's all they want to do. Their innate status is just get as fat as possible.
This is the no fap version of
This girl's no fat.
I mean, they love treats.
They love treats. They love wine. They pretty much hate exercising.
But wine
only
doesn't have any
exercise if
fat
they
in
get
it,
dumped.
right?
That's when girls turn up the juice on exercise.
Yeah, me too.
Most people do. Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't eat for like 3 days. I'm like, all right, done.
I'm ready for
I'm
love.
so sad.
Dude, I was getting on the. I think when we were going to Austin, I was getting on the plane, and there's a lot of bachelorette and bachelor parties going there, and there's 3 ladies. The one girl goes, I brought workout clothes. We're like waiting to get. We're like in that little tunnel thing, waiting to get on. She's like, and the girl's like, what? I would have brought workout clothes. Why didn't you tell me to bring workout clothes? She was like, I just hate my body right now.
Oh,
The girl was like, no, we love your body. It's like 2 other girls like, we love
oh, they
your
were
body.
just hammered, dude.
No, they weren't even drunk.
They had to be.
You think so?
Bachelorette parties, they love getting hammered at the fucking.
True.
Everybody loves
They're
getting hammered at
probably
the airport.
fucked up. You're right.
Yeah, if she's crying about working out in the tunnel. Yeah. She had 2 wines at TGI Fridays. She's like, I'm fucking fat.
Just that setup. I brought workout clothes.
I might start doing that.
You should.
Just like when you and me are hanging out. Just be like, I fucking hate my body right now.
I brought workout clothes. It's like clearly she wanted to talk about how she hated her body.
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me? I would have totally worked out with you.
Did
She's
any
like,
of the girls demand that she produce those workout clothes
what do you mean?
to see if she was faking it just to get
Oh,
the
no.
compliment? Okay.
Girls,
No, they probably just assumed
yeah.
secretly.
They're all lying
and
to
talk
each other.
each
Yeah,
other.
exactly.
Yeah.
They live in a world of
Like,
lies.
she didn't bring it. She's a fucking fat bitch. She's lying.
Well, the
Oh
whole-
my god, hey.
the whole thing resulted. Eventually, I got to the bottom of it. I was, it was kind of slow going, and she was like, "My mom just called." They're like, "What's the matter?" She's like, "My mom just called me fat." It was like, dude, welcome to my
Whoa.
world. Mom calls me fat every fucking
Yeah.
summer, dude.
That's what parents do.
Moms are on the lookout. They know what their daughter wants. And they're like, "Dude, I know we all want to be fat as hell. You can't."
It could just
Holy
be, no.
shit,
I
yeah.
think you're wrong about this, and
You
I don't
wanna
want you
be
to take
fat.
this the wrong way.
Sure.
I think it's because you have a long history of dating minorities. I think in the end they get plump as hell.
I was wondering where you were going.
I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but I've noticed they do turn into big mamas, and I noticed the lasses also plump out into
And
fine
Italian
senoritas.
ladies.
Italian ladies do turn into fat wops.
Other
Other than some type,
shit cut me out.
other than some moms. Sometimes Italian moms stay fit.
So far, yeah, that's fair enough. Indian ladies,
Indian ladies stay skinny.
sometimes, dude,
Do they?
I think so.
they can go. Well, if you
Big
make
Gandhi
enough,
out.
if you make enough money, your wife will reach full. She'll self-actualize. She'll self-factualize, dude. It's fully. It happened. I had a Korean boss, dude. He was pissed. His wife
fatted?
His wife actualized, dude.
Asian women tend to stay skinny.
There, dude. Well, he was boss level, and he was around snacks. So she sat in it was a beer distributor.
Yeah.
So she sat around chips all day, and he would like disdainfully watch her eat chips and be like,
What would he say?
he would just be like, oh. The one time he was telling my brother,
What would he say?
he showed my
love it,
brother,
Korean.
he showed my brother his penis, and he went, I cannot get any power to my wife is too fat about that.
Oh man.
Oh no!
Yeah, just a fucking penis nestled in a bush.
Bush, yeah.
Just went like this. And I was like, whoa, what the fuck?
Absolute Asian
I cannot
thicket.
get too much power.
oh fuck!
Yeah, dude.
I've
he
been
was-
there. I would have been like, I can't get power sometimes.
yeah,
Too.
yeah. You gotta start hitting an armpit or something.
Dude, he threw a coffee at her one time.
With in the mug or out? Spray like
Dunkin' Donuts soft cup.
through the full cup.
They had a box O Joe.
What did he throw it for?
I just came into the office, saw it on the wall, and saw her just doing like. And then I walked in, and I was like, "What's up, Kim? You bit?" And the guy was like, "Oh, no." His number one man was like, "No." And she just like walked out holding her arm, and there was just a coffee lines running down the wall. And I came in, I was like, "Oh shit!" He just fucking
Damn.
scalded his wife.
Wow.
I saw her eating another treat.
Dude, he was bitching about it.
Just dipping donuts in it.
She was crushing the hers, dude. The hers man would drop like Dumbo drop crates off, dude. And she was just crushing them.
You gotta keep him
And
away.
he was just thinking about the power, dude. He could not get any power to his
He's
penis.
lost his power. And they're dog brains. They
Yeah,
are.
man.
There's
Dude.
treats, they're gonna munch them. As soon as someone leaves the room, they're in the trash can nibbling.
It's a top move. They go, "What's this? Oh, what's this?" And you're like,
Oh.
it's a fucking brownie. You've seen these.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've never had one of these.
Oh.
It's cake.
Yeah. Oh.
Of course you have.
Yeah, dude.
You know what they like? They like those Starbucks fucking cake bites.
Oh man.
It's just they just crushed. Look, I'm not judging anyone for what they munch, but they'll put
The
down
ones on the
Starbucks.
straw or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Dude,
those are good.
Starbucks is definitely
Yeah,
taking
yeah.
advantage. 'Cause they make just like delicious like milkshake drinks. And they're like, "No, it's coffee." And they're like, "No, it's like, yeah."
Mm,
It's
yeah.
like that's that's a fucking
Yeah,
milkshake.
yeah, yeah.
You're drinking them every day.
They sneak the fat in,
Yeah, sugar, dude.
smuggle it in.
It's bullshit. Starbucks is on some bullshit. But sorry,
You don't like Starbucks?
I don't like what they're doing to our sweet babies, dude.
I thought they wanted to get fat. You should support Starbucks.
Look, dude, but they can't. In this world we're in, dude, they're not allowed to. They're not allowed to. I wish I wish them the best. I support them in what they want to do. I'm more of a feeder.
Is that what you think?
What?
Look, I've witnessed. Never mind. Never mind. I'm not gonna talk shit.
You're a feeder.
No,
I'm a feeder.
I was saying it'd be funny if after I did Rogan, I just started acting like him on podcast, like where you'd say something like, "Is that really what you think? Are you being serious?" you gotta be like, "What?" Oh, the swirl, dude. So it was a week-long swirl.
Dude,
Matt, a week-long swirl.
fuck.
Reliving it.
Oh, I was so much like the special went great. The podcast is what fucked me up. I was nervous about the special, and it was funny too because Ari and I stayed at Tim Dillon's place.
Mhm.
So for like a week, I was like, I'm not worried about this podcast at all. Like I've talked about the SNL thing 1,000 times.
Yeah.
I'll be fine. Dude, as soon as I got in that room, Swirl City.
Dude,
It was a swirl. Dude, I got in there. You get tested, all that. You got to sit there. I was swirling about that. I was like, well, I'm going to probably fucking have it now.
did you get vitamins?
Yeah, I got That was another thing. I was on a cocktail of wild shit during that podcast.
You got on it.
I got the JRE, dude. I had the full experience.
You
Yeah.
did.
Came in, had one of those espressos that he's drinking.
And you're like, is there weed in this?
So I took a COVID test. Then he comes in and he takes a COVID test, and then the nurse starts like flicking a needle for like some type of vitamin cocktail.
What?
And
How much
she
is
was
it to
like,
retain a nurse?
she's like, "Do you want one?" I was like, "Yeah, I'll try it."
Oh.
Just took a fucking dead arm for like 3
like
days.
intramuscular or was
Yeah,
it intravenous?
Killed, bro.
What?
It killed, dude.
Did it go right into your muscles?
Yeah. I had a dead arm the whole podcast. Just sitting there. I'm just jacked up on some B12 wild shit. It was the ultimate swirl.
What the fuck, dude?
It was a complete swirl.
So you just get in there and just get like needles?
Yeah, it was funny too because I was like, I'm not getting vaccinated. And then some lady was like, "Do you want a shot?" I was like, "Yeah, sure. If Joe's getting one, I'll try one, I guess. You know, I might as well. Me and Joe are such good friends now."
Fucking love vitamins. Fuck, dude, that's so funny.
Your
Yeah.
heart's just pounding through your cheek. You
Oh
can't tell
my
whether you're
God.
nervous
Do you
or
ever
Oh
take too
my
much
God.
B12?
dude, I
Dude, I
still
took
like,
you. It stimulates
B12
you.
and like 2 espressos, dude. It was nuts.
oh my
What?
god,
It was chaos. in
Dude,
there.
that's like a brain. That's like a stroke
And I
swirl.
had like 5 Bud Lights and a shot of whiskey. And I'm just sitting there like, nothing I say is good,
Well,
dude.
your
I'm going
body-
to kill myself.
Dude, how confused is your body to
Dude,
get
I got
more
in there.
vitamins than it's ever gotten?
Oh my God.
And then just get all this beer, and your body's like, what are we doing
What
right
is
now?
happening? And why is your adrenaline spiking? And I got in there and just, as soon as I walked in wearing gym shorts and that polo, I was like, what the fuck am I doing, dude? I look like an asshole.
That fucks me up.
No,
If I question my wardrobe, good night, dude.
I couldn't be happier.
I knew
about
I had
the
to wear the
wardrobe
drip,
choice.
dude.
The
Yeah.
drip
had
was
to wear the
fucking
drip. The
nasty.
polo
The,
rule.
Billy insisted I wear the polo.
drip ruled. You made the right decision. It
Yes.
just takes a lot of fortitude to withstand the
It's just,
drip.
he hit me with a fucking, he questioned the drip right away.
I know,
And did one of
dude.
those look at Jamie, like after he made fun of me, looked over and I was sitting there like, you're dressed like a jerk.
No, that was very funny. That was very funny. He's just be like, no, it's a drip, and he's like, yes.
And he was like, Jeff caps are cool.
That was nice.
It's like, yeah, they are.
No, that was funny. That was very funny.
Here's the best part. So we get done. I was swirled.
Yeah.
I was genuinely like, as soon as we got done, I was like, what the fuck just happened?
It was 3
Like, I was
hours.
like, that was so. In my head, I was like, that's the worst fucking thing I've ever done. And then he's like, you want to play some pool? He has a pool table in his studio. And I was like, I don't really play. He was like, come on. Just proceeded to destroy me in pool.
Just straight.
I couldn't hit the ball. I like missed the ball once.
Yeah.
And then I kept asking him, I was like, what shot should I take? I never played pool. And he goes, pool's a tough game, Shane Gillis. And then wouldn't help me. And then beat me perfectly every
Was he just
day.
like running like one ball?
Just playing
back?
by himself, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, he was playing by himself. He just was using me to like make the shots more difficult.
Did he ask you to break?
No, he broke every
Oh,
time.
dude.
I would've been-
Oh, bro.
I would've been-
Every time,
I
like,
would've
so
refused to break.
you gonna break or like you want to just like roll the ball with our hands and break? I fucking hate breaking, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should see him break. He drilled it. I was just like, dude. Like, I was coming off a swirl.
Yeah. Ears are ringing.
Oh,
Into just like
ears,
an
it was
intensely competitive pool
Full,
game.
dude. When I said I talked to Lauren Michaels and I said I'd go on Joe Rogan, and he was just like, "Fuck, what do you mean, dude? Full." Like it was ears ringing, dude.
What did you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
What did you mean by that?
You don't trust people?
Dude, that's
It's just like, let's start from the beginning. So I auditioned for everything. I was like, God damn it.
it does sound fine though. That's the thing.
Okay.
But it's in your own head. It's
But
like,
just know that in my head that whole time I was like, stop. What are you doing?
there was a time just doing this podcast, I like stuttered twice in a row and then tried to explain something and realized I didn't understand what I was talking about. And I was like, I went home to I was like fighting with Brittany. I'm like, I think I fucking lost my mind on the podcast and everyone's gonna figure it out. And I watched it. It was absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
It was just me being a psycho in my head.
Yeah, dude. I got one of the nights this week I tried to go to sleep and I couldn't because I was like, that podcast is coming out this week and I'm gonna look like a fucking fool in front of everyone. It's
dude.
fine.
How
So
hot
funny.
was your face?
When he didn't laugh,
Yeah, just. For,
oh,
just
I could feel it. I could
yeah.
feel it right away, just like
Blood
a
rush?
blood rush to the face. And I was just like, just smiling dumbly while
You're-
you're falling apart. Like,
Just your ancient nervous system being like, what is this? What are
Oh.
we doing here? We're so vitamined up. We're stimulated.
yeah.
And we're having a horrible
Well,
time.
I just should have never. I thought I could discuss the SNL thing properly. I should have just been like,
I mean,
let's
it's
joke.
dude,
Yeah, it's not the end of the world.
Totally
I'm just
fine.
gay.
it's totally fine.
I am just a gay man.
Dude,
The special was fun though.
special was great.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was
Hopefully-
awesome. Did you get
hopefully
any,
that comes
little?
out.
Did you get any little
I haven't seen
crumbs from
anything
it? Nice.
yet. Hopefully it comes out well though.
Yeah,
It looked amazing. Both you guys crushed the night.
Yeah,
I was
Matt
there.
was killing.
Yeah.
dude.
Matt, killing.
Nah, man, I was just
Yeah.
you know, just
Nah,
warming up.
just-
I was
just
getting
coming
the
in.
hour ready, dude.
Yeah. Yeah,
Just throwing things against the wall.
Appreciate you pushing me on that. I would never have done that.
yeah. I'm glad.
10 years would have passed. I'm like,
No.
so you should do it. Jerry
You
reached
should
out.
start headlining.
Okay.
You should.
I'm
start
excited. I fucking every day I write all my material down. Just to make sure I memorize. I have fucking nervous dreams about, dude. I have a recurring dream. I go up and I just go, and I have no idea
All
what
the
I'm going to
time.
talk.
I have
Fuck,
that-
Dude,
I
I
have
hate
that
it. I have it
dream.
once a week.
Bro, I have that dream
Sucks.
constantly where I fuck up doing it because it used to be football. It used to be like I forgot my helmet.
Oh,
Now it's I don't know what I'm saying.
dude, it stinks.
Yeah, it's
It
terrible.
genuinely it's physically stressful. I wake up from it and I just go out and it's like it's always some weird setting and I go out and it's like I was on like a marina on like an L-shaped dock and I'll always be like just start bullshitting and everyone just gets up and leaves and I'm like and I wake up it's like I have that and I have a recurring dream now. In the last 3 weeks I've had it twice where I'm breaking into a house, same fucking house. I just walk around in there.
It's probably the pedophile nest.
Could be, dude.
You might be, yeah.
Dude, I might run up in there.
You're gonna get
I might
raped.
I might part down the middle, dude, and just fucking walk in
If
there.
you go into somebody's room, they're gonna wake up out of their sleep and be like, oh, thank God.
For what? What are they-
For you climbing into their bed.
Oh, I'm gonna be
Like,
putting them
thank
out of
you,
their fucking
God.
misery, dude.
Are you gonna kill them?
No, I'll just fucking lump them.
What do you mean?
I'll just fucking lump them up, dude.
Are you
and run.
serious?
No, honestly, I'm not gonna attack
Would
them.
you seriously do that?
I just want to establish a presence, though. I want to go
Yeah.
out there and just be like, Love my kids, dude. Oh, I don't know what I would do if someone did something heinous to my children. Man, that thought just fucking bothers me.
Yeah.
Like, what's up, bro? Sure are a bunch of funny looking fellers in that house. What are you guys up to in there?
Especially once you find out someone's a pedophile, their look. Definitely.
Yeah, true.
Like if somebody told me Chris was a pedophile, I'd be like, oh, I see it.
What?
No, I'm just saying that could be anybody.
You can morph any face into a
Yes.
pedophile.
Yeah.
For sure. For sure.
Do they have like a foreman? Do they have like a guy who watches? Do they have like a I don't know.
Yeah, dude. Do you ever see the fucking
They have a
documentary?
guy who lives in that's not a pedophile
I
and he
think
controls.
have to
their-
have that by law.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a straight ass fucking dude who loves fucking of age pussy. Just playing Baywatch. Be like, come on, guys.
I wonder if
You
he's
don't fucking
gonna
like that.
get sucked into their world like Avatar. Like he's like, I've lived with them. They're right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they can't send like a crippled soldier in there. Otherwise, he'll just be like, I fucking love
Every
this
day he
world.
must be like, all right, what do you guys want? We're gonna go out tonight. What do you guys want to do? And they're all like, Chuck E. Cheese. He's like, no, we're not going to fucking Chuck E. Cheese. No Dave and Buster's this week. They're like, what? We like the games. Like, no, you don't, dude.
Dude, oh my God. I was in the public pool. That's probably why I'm worried about pedophiles, dude. I went in the public pool. Dude, I would swim away from Brittany and Maya. I would get like 6 feet away and just be a dude by myself in the public pool and be like, this is a bad look.
I told you, dude. I swim at hotels.
Dude,
I can't go in.
it's tough,
If
man.
there's a family, I get out.
You did the right thing.
Yeah, you look like a fucking maniac.
Dude,
Especially I don't swim. I'm just sitting there like floating around.
yeah, man. Well, you also get like there's little kids that are running around fucking bumping, like they get like up in your face. So you have to just like constantly be swimming away from like 11-year-olds. And then there was a couple weeks ago, Dave Temple was here talking about like, he was talking about PDA and he was like saying how like it has to be learned and like young people don't know it. And I was like, dude, black teenagers might be the most PDA heavy. Like, dude, there'll be like the Rite Aid near my house and they're just like 13-year-old black couples are just like completely entangled.
Really?
Dude, there was a couple in the pool. This guy, I was
That's probably
like,
why the boys are in Strawberry Mansion. That's probably, they're like, we hit the mother load.
dude, I'm telling you, I've seen it.
Seeing little kids.
I was in a
cuddle.
charter school, dude, and they leave for break and they just fucking just like grab each other.
Because black
squeeze.
kids are becoming emo.
True. Yeah.
Like, I love you.
There was a kid in the pool who was probably 13 or 14 the whole time gripping his bay. And I was like, because in my head, I'm like, this kid's fucking rock hard.
Oh, yeah.
Because Brittany was like, oh, young love. And I'm like, this kid's fucking
Damn,
glazing.
what a
his
nice
bathing
feeling
suit.
that is, too.
Oh,
When
yeah,
you're a young
dude.
kid, you're in the pool
In the
holding a
pool,
lady.
And you're just digging a boner into a chick's bathing suit. So I'm in the pool.
Oh
I get
my
5 feet
God.
away. I see the young couple.
Ew,
Oh my
Chris.
God.
Dude.
Oh my God.
Dude.
We got to get you in that house.
You gotta get the next, dude.
Now he just brought me back.
Oh,
it's
dude.
Yeah,
nice.
being a kid.
I was
the
genuinely
bathing suit. This.
Yeah, girls finally breaking out bikinis in like
Yeah.
7th,
Yeah.
8th grade. It's like,
Like the
Oh,
second
it's
time,
time.
dude. The second time you're like pressing up against another human body, it's like mind blowing, dude. It's the vitamin shot, dude. You start fucking, You go like
Scroll
this,
out. Someone's like, what are you doing in there? You're like,
dude. Brittany was like, it's so cute, and I was like, this kid's hard. This kid's obscenely hard right now, and he's 5 feet from us. We gotta move.
He might jizz.
He might have.
That's like a turd in the pool. You got to clear out.
Just
If someone
fucking-
jizzes, the lifeguards, everyone out.
It's so funny because there's a lifeguards there, and they're like the whole time they just rotate, and there's like 4 like 8-year-old black kids that pester them the entire time. They're like, see how long I can hold my breath. You ready to count? You ready to count? They go under. They
I
come
used to
up.
bother the lifeguards. That's
Oh
a
my
good
god,
move.
it's so funny. They come up and dude, the lifeguards are just like, yeah, great. He's like, I'm going back down. They're just like, fuck. It's so funny.
That's
Public
what I was
pool-
doing all weekend
Were you really?
in Austin with you guys. I was like,
Oh,
watch, I can go
dude.
down, back down, no problem.
That was pretty
Dude,
nasty.
we got to discuss Beezer.
Why?
I broke the news on War Mode that he can't swim.
Beezer might not be able to swim.
What?
He won't swim.
Parents have a house at the shore.
That's his argument.
We went there,
Wait,
dude.
That's his
That's
argument.
his defense. So he
That's his
doesn't have to
defense.
prove himself. He's
I-
like, I've been swimming my
That's
whole
his
life.
alibi. I don't remember him
That's
getting in.
verbatim.
Dude, we were at the beach that entire day. Me and Shane blacked out, but I don't remember him getting in the water. I remember him hitting maybe like ankle deep water.
Did he? Well, none of us swam it.
I jumped. I think I went.
No, I mean, I'm saying when we were down in Hilton
Oh,
Head,
yeah,
the water
dude.
was too cold.
That's another excuse he used.
Yeah, but it
too
was. It
cold,
was
but-
March.
No, but there was really nice days when we went out in it.
Did you swim?
It wasn't. Yeah,
Did I go in?
yeah, we all went it. You and I
We
went
were
in.
fucked up.
You and
dude.
I went in
don't
like
remember.
every day.
I
You don't
don't You don't remember going in
You don't
once.
remember
Busted, dude.
we came out. So everyone down there. This was like March.
Yeah.
So everyone who actually lives down there, like and has
Yeah,
been
yeah.
down there, couldn't believe what we were doing.
Oh, that's right.
And Shane and I would walk out of the water, and they'd be like, "Where are you guys from? Canada or something?" Like,
Yeah, yeah. They were like,
how
"Where are
the
you guys
fuck
from?"
swimming in this shit. Yeah, we
Probably
were
like 15
we're, like,
degrees.
we're
talking.
blacked out. We can't feel.
Beezer might be scrambling our minds when we're around bodies of water because you don't remember swimming.
I've only
These
ever,
are something, dude.
he just puts his feet in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
Yeah.
dude, I've never seen.
No,
him swim.
actually, Beezer and I went. Beezer came in once,
Okay.
but
That's big news.
Body surfed a little bit.
Oh, all
And I
right.
think
Was
he
he on a
knew what
boogie
was
board
doing.
or he's body surfing?
No, he just straight up body surfed.
This is unfounded then.
All right, good.
But he didn't
wouldn't
go
swim.
in the pool.
He wouldn't swim
Now
in the pool.
now it gets deep. Now the issue is even deeper.
What
he
is
can
it?
swim, but
He's,
like,
a,
how do
he's
you
a saltwater fish.
True,
You
he
can't
might
get in
be
fresh
saltwater.
water, dude.
He
Yeah,
also
you might
yeah.
Beezer is actually very saltwater.
You might have actually
Yeah.
uncovered.
He
the
also may be
mystery.
doing that thing. What's it like when babies can't walk on their own yet, but they glide or whatever it's called? What's it called when they just like hold on to a table and then they what's it called? Maybe he does that
Dawdle
with
or
swimming.
something?
You
Call
know?
him Beezer
Because he
baby.
never went deeper than deeper than
Beezer's
chest
gonna
height.
beat your ass for saying this.
What?
Call him a baby.
I'm just saying he's got.
Did you just call him a baby? Why would you do that?
Hey, you guys said he can't swim. I said he can.
No,
swim
now it's just he
a little bit.
refuses to swim, and it's. I think the freshwater theory might be the
The
thing.
freshwater theory is
He,
it.
dude, that makes so much more sense because it was a saltwater pool. He asked me
Ooh.
100 questions about the saltwater. He's like, so like, what does it do? I'm like, nothing. It's just a little bit of
Get
salt.
in.
He's
So
just
he
an
was-
alien.
I think Beezer might be an alien.
He's like,
He might be
what
an ET.
chemicals exactly are in this pool? It's all-
Dude, he asked me. I'm telling you, he's
Like
like,
a
is it like? So
sent to
does it
space.
like? Does it help this? Does it do this?
That's why no one knows how old he is. He's an alien. If you ask him one day, he's like 5,048.
That's why he
years.
loves
It's like,
being-
wait, how old are you?
Dude, that's why he loves DMT. He smokes DMT, and like he's like,
yeah, he talks to his
Yeah.
friends.
Yeah,
He's like,
dude.
the Earthlings are treating me well.
it's like
yeah, the Earthlings are pretty cool.
yeah, it's like what's Superman's fucking place he goes to?
yeah.
Yeah, dude, he talks. It's
He
like
goes to Krypton.
yeah, what's that? It's a fortress of solitude, dude. He smokes DMT and fucking he gets transported by Jor-El, dude.
Kyla's an alien too. Both of them. Kyla's a nocturnal alien. I don't think I saw her in Austin. Dude. I don't think I saw her.
I saw her for 1 second. She left.
Came
yeah.
out at the end. I was like, "Hey, everybody!"
Dude, I put Bees into contact with his ancestors in Austin, dude. I fucking gave him some kush, and he just both nights
Beezer guy.
he got glued to his chair. Got stoned as fuck. God, this weed was so fucking strong. So
Yeah.
I love. That's a little guilty pleasure of mine. I love getting like extremely stoned and then closing a comedy show. I love it. You get high and you go, "Hey, good night, everybody." I'm always like, "God bless you guys. I love you."
Doing this.
Dude, that was the first time I did Molly. Was I closed that one show
When?
at Helium?
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
Like the time it hit, and then Jay was like, "Come out here."
That
and
was
I
the
like,
first time you did it.
Actually, no.
No, we did it.
it at Lewis's thing,
Still.
but that was the
Yeah.
first time in.
That's
It was the first time I did it, yeah, publicly, and it was. Yeah, I was like,
Damn.
I love you guys. Thank you guys so much.
thank you.
I'm so high.
It's fun. You don't got to do anything. You just have to go out and be like, "Hey guys, thanks." Yeah, my boy was showing me some purple Molly the other day. Second, he showed it to me already. He's like, showed it to me 3. He's like, "Did I tell you about my Molly?" I'm like, "Telling you about it 3 times." He's like, "Check it out." I'm like, "I see it.
It's purple.
Purple." Dude, he loves it. He's
Ugh.
like, "Molly's good, bro. We're hitting the clubs. Me and my people are
You
gonna
gotta
hit
hit
the
some
clubs."
Molly.
I should.
Have
I
you
would
ever?
do
I
Molly
want to make
with
sure it has no stimulants.
Yeah,
I
you
hate
gotta
stimulants.
you gotta do it with Jay and his
Evil
flock
hippies.
of
Yeah.
evil hippies. Let the evil hippies take it first
Yeah.
and observe.
True, but it's like, dude, my stimulant. People will be like, "Oh yeah, it's fine." It's like I'm talking like I can't have coffee. It's like I can have it. It's just
This-
a very unpleasant experience.
It never has been a stimulant for me.
Really.
I don't know. I remember like when I took it at I
Yeah.
took it that like 2 weeks later after you took it, and like I had to leave Helium immediately.
Why?
And I walked home in the cold, and I felt like could feel my like bones cracking. It was like nuts.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was
Telling you,
crazy.
dude.
It was nuts. And then I finally like got into an apartment, and I was just like, oh, nice, and just like put it on TV, and it was like, this is the best.
It is the best.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm definitely
Running
gonna
under
do
the
it.
sheets and shit. Oh,
But that's
Molly.
my one concern, dude. I do not handle stimulants well.
I hope
Like,
I hope
physically, I
it has
don't
crazy
have-
stimulant. You would have.
I'll fucking die, dude.
I gotta get you one of those B12 shots and some
B12 fucks me.
espresso.
Dude, a nutritionist gave me B12, and I looked at the bottle. It's 24. They give you like 24,000% of it. I'm B12. I'm low in B12.
What does that mean? 24,000%.
It's just it's 24,000% of the daily recommended dose, but
Oh,
you pee it
oh.
out. So they're like, let's just cram as much of this into you as possible and let you just pee it all out.
Okay. Can your body only absorb so much, or can it?
Pretty much, but it'll like they try to because it's like depending on how bioavailable it is. So you can give someone 24,000% of it, but like how much is your body actually going to absorb?
Yeah.
And dude, they don't really fucking know. In terms of like, is that really 24,000% for you? Is that 12,000%? But don't get me started on B12.
I don't like shots. Yeah.
I don't like needles, dude.
No.
I don't mind needles. I just don't like the idea of shooting myself with B12. I'd rather take a Flintstones
Yeah.
vitamin.
Yeah, I think you're
Yeah.
in good company.
Yeah, Flintstone candy
I don't know.
or
I'd
a
rather have
needle.
like I'd rather have a delicious treat than have my flesh punctured. Call me crazy.
Oh, speaking of, dude, I have terrible news for the
What?
listeners.
What?
I got the vax, dude.
I forgot, dude.
Welcome.
You've been
I'm
vaxxed up
officially
too.
a fucking liberal fucking cuck, dude.
Well, you did it for work.
I had to do it.
You had to do it. You're
Finally,
you're like a trash man.
finally, a comedy club demanded I get the vax.
Yeah, that's some bullshit, bro. I mean,
I lasted as long as I could.
You'll be fine.
I
Know what's cool too? Now that you have it for real, you can just tell everyone you have a fake one just to fire them up, and then hit them with the real deal. Like, you guys are fucked up.
I still got to get the second shot. I don't know about that.
Yeah, the booster.
I don't know about that.
You can hold off. You can.
Yeah.
You got some time.
Yeah.
You got to wait what, like 3 months between them or something?
No.
21
one.
days.
What?
21 days.
Yeah.
Why is that? What's the fuck's up with that?
No one knows how any of this
I
works,
don't
and
know.
everybody talks about it with complete certainty.
I don't know.
That's why do you have to
And
wait
it
3
bothers me.
moon phases for the fucking?
I don't.
third?
And I don't understand like how like if you have it, if you've had it, and your body has the immune response.
Yeah, they're like,
now,
people don't
why
know
does
how
that-
long
Why
the
does that only
immunity lasts.
last? Why does that last less long than
Well,
the vaccine? I don't.
They're
get
like,
that.
we think that we think it
They
does
don't know.
very well against the variants. That's all they say. Dude, they
Right.
just want 70% of people to do it so they get their market cap and then they go, sweet, mission accomplished.
Yeah.
They're making kids wear the fucking mask now in school. They're going to do a thing. And dude, when they called, did I talk about that? When they called Brittany's mom and we're doing like, they're asking her questions like a telemarketer. I don't know if I talked about it before, but
Yeah,
yeah, I
you
talked
did.
about it a while ago. And they were like, how would you feel about mandating it for children? And she was like, I don't really know. I don't really know what's up. Now I think there's
Brittany's mom is like taking those phone calls and
dude, she
answering
sat
the
there for a
questions.
half an hour. I was like, what the fuck?
Like,
Just
just
nice.
immediately hang up. Yeah.
I would, but yeah, but honestly, I
I
was like,
just think she's old. She doesn't have like Twitter or Instagram, so
True.
she's just like, oh, here's something to
well,
do.
there's people who, she like believes in like the civic structure of the country. So she was like, this is important. I got to tell people my information. They're
I
gonna-
do too, but also like I'm at my time.
What?
I got time for that.
Did you
Yeah,
jury
you're
duty
too
before?
busy.
yeah, I'm swamped.
Have you done jury duty?
No.
Did you go?
No, I don't.
So you've
I don't.
absconded.
I did.
You're gonna go to the pedophile house, dude. They're gonna
Yeah, you're gonna
I'm a
get locked up.
scofflaw. Yeah.
Same. But yeah, dude, but they're gonna start giving them to the kids. I think 12 and older. And if you don't get the vax, they're gonna make the kids who aren't vaxxed wear a mask to school. Dude, that's where it's like, all right, you guys are being evil now. Because statistically, you're not at risk. Like, well, they could transmit it to an adult. It's like, dude, if you're an adult scared of kid viruses, you're a pussy. If you're gonna make kids be like wear shit on their face,
Well, now the reason they're doing that is because they're saying kids can get the virus and it can mutate in kids. Like they'll be fine, but then they'll create a new. I don't know, dude.
they don't. Fucking
No one
know.
knows.
That's like Marvel. Who wrote that? Stanley Lee,
I think,
dude.
I think
Yeah.
the teachers are going to be the unsung heroes of not going back into quarantine. I think
You think
every
they're gonna
teacher
lead
I've
it?
talked to is fucking done
Yeah.
with wearing a mask.
Stinks, dude.
You got to wear one 10 hours a day.
Face shield.
Yeah. It's just like,
dude-
they're like, fuck this.
And a
Yeah.
kid can just be like, gay underneath the mask. And you're like, who said that? Who
Yeah.
said that? You're like,
Just eye contact.
Yeah.
Just eye
Yeah, they
contact
have
in
to
the back.
shout all day.
In the back, just like you bitch, bitch.
oh fuck.
They learn how to do it without the mask movement.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Yeah, that's a miserable. Just makes life miserable to have a thing over your face, especially with little kids. It's
Yeah,
like,
how shitty is flying?
oh,
You gotta wear a
dude.
mask the whole
It's
fucking
behind
time.
my ears is actually the problem. Like,
Yeah.
it chafes.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, federal mandate in the train station today. I rode the train with Spud today.
Oh, Spud's up here?
Yeah, some dude came up. He went up to like the Adirondacks or whatever. Not the
Oh,
Adirondacks,
okay.
but like Poughkeepsie or whatever. He's visiting his mom.
Oh.
But we took the train together, dude. It was tight. We sat business class, but they were
Yeah.
like federal mandate, and dude, nobody gives a fuck. This one guy got on it, and he was like, "Can you guys please pull your masks off for me, please? Thank you." I was riding it. It was like, dude,
Yeah. Dude, those guys.
shut up.
I always hit the cafe car
We were in
'Cause you
business
have the
class.
bench. No, cafe car is better than well, it depends.
Once you can have a treat, you can just keep it down.
Yeah, and you can just put your legs up on the bench. But every once in a while, a guy walks by and he's like, "Put your feet down." It's like it's not your train. Just back off.
This guy also this guy was an Amtrak employee. He was like an off-duty Amtrak employee.
Yeah,
He couldn't turn it off, dude. He was like, "Guys, could you please lift him up?" It's
yeah.
like, dude, we're
You're
having a
gonna
good
get in
time. I have a
trouble?
bottle of
Yeah.
water.
Yeah.
But they can place you on a do not fly list.
Do not train list.
They do not train, do not fly. If you really make a stink, they can be like, you're banned from travel besides a car. I'm kind of nervous, dude, because I don't know how much longer I can take this shit. Dude, on the flight down, I rock the nose, dude.
Yeah, fuck it.
That's a silent protest.
I hit him with a freedom schnoz, dude.
Yeah.
I'm fucking, the lady's like, can you play, or you do the fake sleep, you just go
Freedom
with the
schnoz.
schnoz out, dude, and they got to wake you up, and you're like, I'm going to start doing that and wake up, and like, ah, ah, ah. Fuck, get the fuck off me, Dad, no, ah.
Just spook him.
Yeah, just scare him, like, oh, Jesus Christ.
My bad.
But yeah, man, that's the situation, dude. But then you can eat a snack. It's like
Yeah, you can take it down to eat your
You
snack
can
for
eat-
an hour.
fruit snacks, dude.
Yeah.
Well,
The snacks have to be in a box now.
what?
Well, then
Yeah, you get boxed snacks now.
get a bottle of wine. Get one of those mid-sized bottle
True.
of wines, and then you can drink it the whole trip, and you're technically
Damn,
snacking.
you probably get bombed on planes.
What,
They don't
on
serve
planes?
alcohol on planes
No,
anymore.
I tried. I got bombed on a plane once,
Same.
and
You got to just get up to piss.
I
every-
forgot
it's
how much
so
I have to
shitty.
pee.
Do you-
Yeah. It's just like
Do you guys shit on planes?
No, but
Yeah.
I'm getting close.
Dude, I ripped
shit
a
on a
nice
plane.
dump.
You would shit on a plane?
I would.
I
I
did.
have shit on a plane, and I
Your
would do
shits
it again.
stink. You must have just destroyed a plane, dude.
100%.
Oh,
Yeah, dude, I took a nice dump on the plane.
how nice did you watch it flush? Did you keep the lid open to watch it flush?
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's. I've always dreamed of that.
Dude, I'm telling you, take a nice
Watch
dump.
it slide down.
Here's what you do.
I let a fart out.
Oh, you're such a piece of shit.
I let a
dude.
fart out on one of the planes coming back from Houston or whatever, and I was like, we're packed in. I'll get away with this, no problem. But
Oh.
the concentration around me was too intense.
Yeah, your
Everyone
farts
knew it
are
was-
terrible.
and,
You gotta watch.
like, you could see all the heads.
You have dog
in
farts.
in the blast radius turn at the same time.
Yeah. Chris suffers from dog farts. It's fucking disgusting. I've never been around someone that farts like that.
Dude, the worst is when you have a bae and you're flying with her and she knows the smell of your farts. Dude, every time she goes, "Did you fart?" I'm like, "Shut the fuck up.
Shut up, bitch. We're on a plane, dude.
Shut up. We can play this on the fucking do not fly list, dude." Shut
Yeah.
up.
It's also like, are we a team? Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
You got to turn to me and be like, someone fart?
So I'm
Yeah.
saying, or just fucking keep it 100, dude. Just fucking don't say anything.
I'll tell you what, man. Me and anybody else is big out there. We know the struggle, dude. Some little
You're getting
Akani,
blamed,
some little
dude.
Akani shits his pants behind you. Everyone's looking at you. You just gotta be like, it wasn't me.
You're like a fucking Indian dude
That
after
is-
9/11, dude. Everyone.
That is-
Just a Sikh.
That is.
Yeah.
Because I will let them rip if I see a sloppy guy around me. I will. Let
Oh,
him fly. Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting pinned on him.
Yeah.
It's the
Dude.
perfect crime.
When you want to shit on a plane, all you got to do is when the drink cart comes up, you give it a little time, and then you get up, so you get trapped back there, and people are like, "No, he was just stuck." I do that to just stretch my legs sometimes now too.
Mm.
I let the drink cart, and I just chill with the stewardess, and I'm like, "I'm stuck," and dude, they
Yeah.
hate when you're up back there with them.
They do not like it. Yeah.
Yeah, but you're like, I can't do anything. I'm just gonna stand and relax. And they're like, stewardesses they're not getting any hero stat. They're like sky nurses.
I
dude.
love tortoises, dude. They're so fucking cute and
They've
sweet.
been, dude. I mean,
I hate when they come by and it's like
mostly gay guys, honestly. I
It
mostly
is
see-
gay guys and
They're cute and
sluts.
sweet though.
It's gay guys and sluts.
They're cute and sweet. Every time it's just like fucking angry gay guys now being like, pull your mask up. And I'm like,
Yeah.
dude.
The
And
only
I-
one I had that was bad was Aer Lingus. It was all Irish workhorse sniz. It's like, put your trays up.
Oh,
Like, oh my
fuck.
God, lady.
He's telling you story during the announcements, like, and then there's a banshee in my backyard, and it would scream at midnight.
Today's meal, blood sausage. Ew, lady.
noise canceling headphones have been a huge victory for not listening to the announcements.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Remember, there's no way you could get away from it before. The TV would cut to and you'd be stuck
Be
listening
stuck watching some diverse cartoon about
to.
if the plane crashes. It's like, holy shit.
Yeah.
no, dude.
They,
Do they-
love diverse cartoons when it comes to floating in the ocean after your plane's crashed.
That no, hey, it's a good point. They should
Yeah.
be,
Yeah.
they got to take that moment to just represent everybody.
They should extend it and be like, here's how you survive. and have like 10 minutes on surviving at sea.
True.
You
Like
know?
what not to talk about.
Yeah.
That's
Like if
actually
you
not
have
f-
to eat people.
True. They should go like 4 months into that.
Yeah.
Like, and if you have to establish a new law, take the strongest among you.
You're halfway across the country. You can
True.
finally.
They were saying to her like if you need oxygen, remove your COVID mask and then put it on. I'm like, dude, that must be so funny if someone's like,
But I don't want COVID. It's like we're flying straight to Earth. You're fine.
Yeah, why don't they just drop the mask from the beginning now?
yeah, why can't we
Just
just
ride
breathe?
it,
Why can't
yeah.
we go to the oxygen bar the whole time? I'm gonna just be like, can I get some
Yeah,
O2?
yeah. I'm
All
feeling
you
a
gotta
little
do is go like
lightheaded.
this. Just punch the roof. It'll drop.
If you hyperventilate, they'll bring it. They'll give it to you. Oh, if you fucking
Yeah, just right when you sit down, like adjust the AC thing. Turn the light off and on like 3 times, then just
dude, that'd be a killer nap, dude. If you hooked up to some O and you're just, it must feel good. You probably get off the plane and feel great.
Yeah.
Do you remember the oxygen bar at the boardwalk?
no.
No. What is that?
There
I do know what I know what it is.
Yeah, dude. They
Yeah.
were like trying to push oxygen as like a light delirium. You would go to when
I've
I was
heard-
like in high school. You go to the boardwalk and you could like chill and be like, yo, that oxygen gives you a buzz, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that's like fake.
Well, dude,
Well, they're selling it to 7.
Like even when the dudes
True.
are on the sidelines or whatever, like that doesn't do anything for you.
really?
Yeah. Like
What the fuck do you know, Chris?
I heard that from someone
Fair enough.
Fuck you.
that you're already like you can't take in any more oxygen than you're taking in right now.
Where's my damn Zins?
Damn, dude.
my nicotines.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
what I
I was
heard.
telling Shane, I got nervous. Like we got back from the thing, and then I was like chilling. You're still down in Texas. There was one night where I don't know if maybe I'd eaten too much chocolate and had a little caffeine in the system, but I was restless. I couldn't sleep, and I was like, dude, I'd be so nervous to do fucking. And I started thinking how nervous he would feel to do Rogan, and I just went like, oh, and I just got into like what happened was too. I did the podcast where me and Billy and Spud did the podcast.
Yeah.
I came home that night. I had like podcast energy, and I was like, I'm on this new thing now where I don't give myself any little relaxers before bed. I just make myself fully wired, lay in bed, and close my eyes, and just fully relax and think about nothing. It's kind of tight, dude, because you eventually get good at just kind of like turning off your nervous system. But I did not do so well that night, so I kind of I fell asleep, like kind of revved up.
But I did not do so well that night.
I conked out.
Yeah, I
In
remember
like a
that.
nervous state. Woke up nervous. It was like, ooh. It
Yeah.
was just, I was like, dude, I'll like put my foot against Brittany to like try to just get some form of. I'm like, I just need to touch another human.
Yeah.
And I went to the bathroom. My heart was pounding out of my chest, and I was like, is this how fucking nervous Shane is? This is hell, dude. It was just like, oh, and just laid in bed.
No,
for
you
like
got me
3
at the right
hours.
time. I was like, Psh, I'm gonna fucking kill it. No problem.
Dude, thank God.
Then I got in there. It was Swirl City.
Dude, I'm telling you, I
That
had
game
a-
of pool was literally, you remember that story, the Prince story from Chappelle Show?
yeah.
Where he's like, after he beat the hell out of us, then what'd you guys do? He's like, we served us pancakes. That was my pancakes. Dude.
Just
It's
whooping
like
your
after you
ass.
bombed on Rogan, what'd you guys do? He just fucking killed me in pool and then left.
And now he's like, all right,
Then he
later.
left.
How many rounds did you guys play?
I think 3.
Damn.
That would have been.
Pool's a tough game, Shane
Yeah.
Gillis. And I was just like, oh my God, I'm an idiot.
He didn't even tell you which ball to look at, the cue or the where you're shooting.
No. And then one time he was like, no, that's an easy shot. You can get that. Because it was a straight line. Dude, he fucking spun it around the ball and hit it in.
What
I was
the
like, did you spin that? He was like, yeah, a little. I was
Oh my-
like, you just saw me miss the ball.
Yeah, don't do that.
You know, I'm a little drunk. Like, that's when the drip looked extra foolish.
Oh, dude,
That's
the
when the
drip,
drip-
the
the
drip
drip
was a
looked-
good choice.
The drip looked very foolish when I was standing there in gym shorts and a polo, missing the
Just
fucking
scratching
ball.
fucking balls.
Just
It
looking
stinks,
like a
though,
big
dude.
oaf.
Yeah, but it's like, dude, I thought every time I play pool, I'm like, I'm gonna start playing this, and I'm like, I'm gonna get good at this, and I just go, no, I don't. No, it only comes up at like when I go to my Uncle Jimmy's house, we play at parties, and I'm like,
Yeah, that's how I feel about like bowling or something. You bowl
Yeah,
once.
dude.
You're
I like
you know,
bowling.
No, it is. It's great.
Bowling's fun.
But every time I do it, I'm like, you know what? I
Until
should
the second frame when your arm's tired. You're like, does everyone want to quit? And everyone's like, yeah, let's quit. That's how bowling goes every time.
yeah. By the second game, I get into that mode of just like little cousin mode where I start just like throwing wild
Yeah,
balls. I'm like,
yeah.
who even cares about the score, dude? Just fucking around.
Yeah. But again, it is important for everyone to know that Rogies is the bro.
Yeah.
King bro, dude.
I couldn't believe it.
He might be the emperor of bros.
I
Dude.
couldn't believe it. He's wild.
He should veil his face and just be bro emperor.
He is.
What was it
Yeah, I
like
guess
going
so.
out and drinking with him? Where'd you guys go?
we went to this outdoor bar. So we did that show with him. Then we went to some outdoor bar in Austin. It was great. And but what was crazy is like 45 minutes after us being there, like it got packed.
Yeah.
Like word got out that the emperor was out.
It's got to be bizarre.
Yeah.
And it's just a bunch of people coming down.
Oh, I mean,
like,
yeah. But then once people started coming over like drunk, like, can I get a picture? It was like, all right, we gotta
roll out.
get
Yeah,
out.
hightail,
But
yeah.
it was literally talking to Matt.
Yeah.
Every conversation I had with him, I was like, I've had this. He's like, no, you just gotta smoke weed. You just gotta get through it. Like he literally was that.
Yeah.
Like I was like, I get too anxious. He's like, nah, you gotta smoke.
Yeah.
Once you get past the anxiety, it's great. I was like, don't you feel like in your own head? He's like, I'm always anxious. Like he was out at a party. Like I'm always in my own head. I was like, yes, dude, you rule.
Yeah, dude. That was making me laugh so hard. He's like, just get through the nerves, dude. Just blast
Yeah,
through.
he said like 12 things that you've said.
Oh, it's so funny.
That's why I was very like when I was thinking about you going on, I would wonder how it would be.
Dude.
I think it's two autistic dogs. I think it's two autistic.
It might
men.
be pure beta fish, dude. It might just be like,
Yeah, just staring at each
I
other.
like mushrooms too.
Yeah, it would be fully like, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Whoa. What do you mean by that?
I would strictly study mind blowing facts the entire. I would try. Dude, right now I've been deep in comparative mythology, and it's nothing but mind blowers, dude.
Mm.
It's nothing but mind blowers,
Yeah.
dude. You start letting that go. About like ancient hunting tribes versus like
Oh my god.
cultivators and how their myths differ
Bro.
in term based on what they hunt and eat,
Yeah.
I-
you
I-
guys that'd be nuts.
I dip my toes in, but I can't.
dude. I was thinking about you. So they talk about how, like those tribes that when they think about like Cortez going and like killing the Inca or whoever,
Yeah.
the Mayans and the fucking Incas and all that shit, and the Aztecs. Oh, that was so fucked up. And like they were like, dude, the Aztecs had a ritual where they would take the hottest chick, like of age, and like the biggest babe, and they had the corn festival where like they worship like maize. They'd be like, oh, dude, this is like a gift from the god. And almost every culture that plants stuff has a thing about a god being cut to pieces and planted in the ground. That's how the coconut tree came up. This is how same thing.
Okay.
But so they take a beautiful baby, beautiful young lady, dude, the hottest chick in the village. They make her wear like the clothes of like the corn goddess, and it's like a 3-day thing. Everyone fasts for 7 days. They like bring the hot babe out. They're like, check out this hot ass babe. Everyone's like, yeah, that's the fucking goddess. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Eventually, do after 7 days of fasting, they give them a big banquet of like seeds and all this stuff. And then at the end of it, they fucking cut the chick's head off in front of the whole village. And then the high priest Buffalo Bills her skin just from her body. The head just like goes somewhere. And then he takes all of her body skin, wraps it around himself, and then puts on her clothes and walks around and does the rest of the procession. So you're a fucking dude in this.
I feel like this is mostly to control the tribe. Like the dudes will compete over a too hot chick and they kill her.
Dude, well, a lot of it
Nah,
too. Their life
yeah.
was so entwined with violence because you worship nature, and like nature's very violent. So these guys were like, God thinks it's awesome when we just cut chicks' hearts out.
Ugh.
So that's what was going on. Then
Yeah.
you're some dude from Spain, and you see this, and you're like, fuck this. This is fucked. This is so fucked up.
Is this why all babes want to get murdered?
Yes, dude. Only the hottest chicks got murdered, dude.
Yeah.
But there was these African dudes, and like, so there's like the difference between the people who are horticulturists have like this like kind of regenerative thing, like dying and coming
I'm just
back.
looking at your dick pressed against that.
Dude, but this is
Like a
when
little kid in the back of a station wagon,
it's fucking
face against the glass. I'm the trucker behind.
Dude, this is what made me think of you directly. So there's these African villages where like if the strict hunters had different mythologies, they didn't have like an ordained priest class. Would you bum your funny bone? Damn,
First
dude.
funny thing you've done.
I couldn't think
Are
of
you
it. dude.
serious about
I
that?
knew there was something there. So there's this African village, and if you didn't get to like planting stuff and growing and having like an ordained priest class, that's where like shamans came in, and anyone could apply. So you would just be like, I'm gonna fast for 7 days, and you could just fast as many, at least the
Fill
Native
out a
American
paperwork.
Indians. Well, some shaman places like you had to have a descendant that was a shaman, but you could just fast and be like, I had these crazy dreams, and they'd be like, sounds pretty fucking cool,
Yeah.
dude. But you also had to do like a bunch of crazy rites of passage. So it was just chaos, dude. So like all they believed in was ghosts, and life never ended. You just died, and then they're like, anytime something bad happened, you're like, dude, that guy we like murdered his village, obviously tore my fucking ankle, blah, blah, blah. He's a snake now. But if there was a guy who was like a force of nature, who had a large personality, they would die. So like you'd be getting sick, right? And all of a sudden everyone would be like, yo, Shane's getting pretty sick. His ghost is going to be a motherfucker. So they would like pile rocks on the grave. Or if someone was a big enough motherfucker, when they died, they'd burn the village down and run away. And move somewhere else. 'Cause they're like, his ghost is going to be such a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine just
Made me
having-
laugh so
yeah.
hard. Just piling rocks on the grave. Like, I hope
Dude.
this holds them.
They had to do that.
The ghost can't get past the rocks.
No, apparently.
Can't just go
They were-
sideways.
They were
and
very
up.
physical,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, they were just like, this will hold them back. Or you'd stomp on their relatives and be like, don't come back, dude. Just chill. You're good.
That
dude."
made you think of it?
No, if there's a force, it was like
Of course.
somebody
I
with a
hear you.
strong personality, just being like,
Yeah.
because you would come back and you'd be pissed. You'd be like, fuck, I'm dead.
Yeah.
And you'd start bothering people, like, fuck you, dude. So bad shit would happen. They're like, fuck, dude, his
Yeah.
ghost is here.
Those Native Americans that would like when they tortured people, they would all what the fuck? It was in that Into the Wild book, I think. It was about like northeastern Native
Mhm.
American tribes. They would like catch these white guys. Yeah, it was remember that story I told you like the Indians on the way to the gauntlet were like, say this. It'll
Yeah,
make
yeah,
it easier
fuck
on
them.
you. And the guy was like, I'll fuck everybody here. I'll beat all your asses. He was just yelling that in Native American. But they would like do the same thing. Like they would torture someone, and then as soon as that person left, they would go like hut to hut, and each person would torture them.
Yeah.
Like you'd go into one room, and some old lady would just bite one of your fingers off.
What?
But then they would all hit sticks on their house where what they did was fucked up. They were like, get the spirits out
Get
of
the
here.
spirit away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they all believed in that same.
The Great Spirit, dude.
Yeah.
The Apaches, they were saying that was an Apache. That's how the Apache would become the medicine man. At any point, you could just have like wild dreams, and you'd be like, all right, I'm going to go for my fast. There's a rite of passage. And you would go in a little tent for 7 days, and then you'd come out and be like, this spirit came to me, blah, blah, blah. But a lot of them would a lot of the Apaches would cut their fingers off. So you would just cut a digit. And there's a lot of Apache like medicine men who only had enough hand action just to pull a bow back. So that's all. They would just have stubs, but they could fucking rip a bow real
Yeah.
hard.
Thank
They
God
were
we're- yeah.
wild bros, dude.
Yeah, thank
Stuff-
God we're done with that.
Dude, the stuff they were talking about, I talked about a little bit on our Patreon with Billy and Spud. The shit they did, and I think the indigenous people to Australia, dude, they would take your dong and slit. First, they would circ you, and then they would slit up the backside of your dong. And the idea was that you were supposed
Wait,
to
the underside?
underside, dude.
Yeah.
It's called a sub incision. They would take the bottom. They first of all, they would they'd put you in a hut for like 7
And
days.
this is just a sharpened rock. This is
Yeah,
like
man.
a
This is
scalpel or
not like a
anything. Yeah.
Ginsu knife, dude. This is a sharpened rock. And then you had to sit in a fucking hut for like 7 days, and you're drinking all like your uncle's blood, but their blood was coming from their dick cut. They'd open up their dick cut and they'd pour it in like a fucking like bowl, and you were just drinking the blood of your uncles. And then they would circ you, and once you healed, they'd bring you back in front of your village, and then a dude would lay down, another guy would lay on him, and you'd lay on like your second uncle, and then someone would sit on your stomach and trap you. That's when they take your dong and slit it up. They give you the sub incision. Then there was an older guy there who was like about 30, who was like healed up for years, and he would go, cut me down to the fucking base, and they'd take his and open it and go all the way to the bottom. They're like, ah. And the idea was because there's
How prevalent was ED in these?
I don't know, dude. And if
None of these dicks
if you
had
made
to
a
work.
noise, they would go to all your female relatives and slash their shoulders and their bellies.
Hmm.
Yeah, dude.
That's a
It's the
nightmare.
same thing as the Native Americans.
Dude, I'm telling
Like
you,
if while you were getting tortured, you like yelled out, your whole family was embarrassed.
Yeah, man.
forever.
they would fucking cut you. They give you a little thing, be like pussy.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude. This shit I'm reading is the craziest fucking stuff.
yeah, but you know who's really bad?
Who?
The Europeans. You know who's the real bad guys in this?
Yeah, I mean, with what we know about childhood development now, that can't have produced
Well, the idea they were trying to
healthy-minded individuals. You got your dick slipped to
get sub incised.
Yeah,
So you
when
can
you're
look
a kid,
like
yeah.
the weirdest part was a lot of the myths start with like a trans male who's like male and female. Adam,
Yeah.
trans male. He was male and female until they removed woman from him. The Aranda people, that's the Australian people who slit their dicks up. They were trying to be like the like original mother man.
They all wanted
So they
pussies.
wanted to like women could bleed, and like the mother man had like a big gash. So they were like, "Fuck, dude, women have their periods." So there was apparently a big fuck you to women.
Yeah.
Be like, "Yeah, no big deal, dude. My dick bled. It's nothing."
God.
Dude, they had shit where like there was groups of dudes who would like
Who was the first person to like stop this?
The Greeks.
The Europeans.
The
The Europeans are like, hey, what are you guys doing?
Dude, in Africa they had a thing where they
They
would
would have a dude rise up and be like, "Hey, we're done with that dick cutting thing."
people
I
were probably
hated it
pretty
growing up.
relieved. People were probably like, all right, if you say so, like, you know, I'm not scared of it.
Yeah.
But being the last dude up, where they were like, hey guys, everyone, knock that shit off. You're like,
Yeah.
but the Greeks came down. There was kings in Africa who would just get strangled every 7 years, and they knew it. The priest would be like, yo man, you're the king.
Yeah, it was their term limit.
Yeah, they'd come in, they would just fucking strangle you to death, and then they would bury your corpse and then take your bones out and then hide your bones. So that, like, same thing. They didn't want like your shit to come back and fuck you up. But yeah, dude, the Greeks came down. And there was a king who the Greeks were like, dude, fuck that. You don't got to get strangled, you idiot. And they were like, for real? Like, you could be king forever. And you're like, what? It's like, fuck your priest. And they, yeah, pretty tight.
Yeah, it's very tight.
Yeah, man, dude, the book is it's the craziest.
What book
shit.
is this?
Masks of God. It's the primitive. It starts at primitive mythology, then it goes to his words, not mine, Oriental, and then it goes to
Ramen's word.
Occidental,
ours.
yeah, Occidental, which is like European, I guess, and then like the modern stuff.
Is this
Dude.
Joseph Campbell stuff?
Yeah, dude,
Okay.
it's the sickest shit.
Yeah.
I didn't realize the fact that like people who a lot of the myths that we have and all like the major religions they come from like agriculturalists and like the
pagans.
yeah, and it's
right?
kind of like tied to that and it differs from hunting stuff and pretty tight.
Yeah, but of course, you know.
Yeah, but it's like the hunters, Cain and Abel, dude. Cain was his sacrifices were animal stuff. Abel's were the plants, and they were basically like, this shit works. That
Yeah.
stuff doesn't. Knock it off. We can support 1,000 people. We'll fuck up your 50-person hunting tribe. But no, that's true. Yeah, I mean,
every
that's-
single myth comes from another story.
Yeah.
Typically,
and it's
like I mean, the Jesus. You ever watch Religious with Bill Maher?
Osiris. You ever hear of Osiris, bro?
Yeah, Jesus' story was.
Almost every single system of myth has a death and resurrection thing. And they think it's based off, and the ones that have it are the ones who are agriculturalists. The hunters, not so much. They're just kind of like, and then I became a ghost, and I just kind of did the same stuff, and like, there's no like next place.
Yeah, it'd be hard to not believe in ghosts when you like, someone dies, but you can still like see them and have dreams about them in your head. And you don't know what the fuck that is. You got to be like, they got to be alive somewhere.
That's what you'd beg your
Yeah.
ancestors to do. You're like, just come back in dreams, dude. Don't come and fuck with us.
But they
and
would,
fight us."
yeah. You could like picture them saying something in a conversation. Yeah.
Well, they were talking about how those dudes back then didn't know what natural death was. Like everyone got either like fell off a cliff accidentally, got eaten by an animal, or
Yeah.
just murdered horribly.
Yeah, I wouldn't believe it.
Or
If,
just coughed up blood one day and died.
I wouldn't believe it if I didn't.
Yeah,
If everybody else didn't tell me about it, I'm
Yeah,
pretty
exactly.
sure I can't die.
Dude, I don't think you can.
You know what I mean?
Most people
Yeah.
believe something like
I'm
that.
definitely gonna die.
I
but-
definitely do that with like cigarettes. Smoke like one cigarette and it doesn't kill me. And I'm like, I think I'm one of those people who just won't die.
I'm that 80-year-old
Yeah,
guy
I
who
think
like,
I'll
drank a case a day. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad you picked up smoking.
No, I got it.
I'm glad.
When'd
did.
you
Every
pick up
once in a while
smoking?
I quit. Like a year ago.
Jesus,
Yeah, it's
dude.
pathetic.
It's not pathetic.
I mean, you
Chris.
could be
It is.
doing
It's
worse,
bad.
dude.
What?
You could be doing worse.
I take
Yeah.
I take 4 or 5 days off here and there.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
I mean, again, dude, I just
And then
drove
it comes
past a house
back,
of
and then I
pedophiles.
quit.
You could be up in there.
it's true.
A couple
yeah.
cigs.
But it's pure like it's at a point where I don't enjoy it. Actually,
Yeah,
it's
that's
just
bad.
anxiety stuff. Where I'm just
Really?
like I don't know where to be or what to do, and I'm like I'm gonna go stand outside and have an excuse.
It's good you have that in your apartment,
yeah,
in your own apartment.
Yeah, yeah.
You're
Would
like,
you
I gotta
stand
go
outside and smoke a cig?
yeah. Well, that's that thing where it's like I should be doing something else, and I'm not doing it.
After a show, it's nice.
Yeah,
It gives you something
I like
to
to eat.
go stand
I
out
like
front.
to pig
Yeah.
out on food. After show, I like to pig.
I
don't know why.
I hope you go. I
used to
hope
be-
you start doing the road and blow up.
It used to be going to strip clubs by myself. Now I just pig, dude. I get done a show and I'm like, I used to be like, I need to see girls. Now I'm like, I need to eat a meal.
Yeah.
Stat.
What do you go with?
Whatever's around, bro.
Just anything.
Anything I can
Candy.
get my hands on. I think I ate a baked potato in Harrisburg the one night.
Just yeah.
Put some olive oil and
Just-
salt on it. It's
yeah.
pretty good. Dude, do the cartoon.
I know.
Quit smoking
I know.
cigs,
I
you
do.
don't-
I do. I like write it,
Yeah, you sent
and
the
then
thing to me. It was
and
great.
then I'm like tomorrow I'm going to write more or keep working on it, and then and then I panic
And you
I'm
watch
like,
me play video games.
Yeah, and then I'm like, yeah,
You need a handler, dude.
yeah.
You can
I
call.
do,
You
yeah.
can go
I
on
try
like,
to handle him. He takes it the wrong way.
It's true, yeah.
Every morning, I'm like, all right, come on,
let's
Yeah.
go.
get up.
Get it.
And I'm like, nah, I just need to. I'm thinking.
Yeah, it's like 3
I
p.m. I'm
constantly
like, let's go.
for months I would pretend that I was like, no, I'm just gonna like lay and just like I'm gonna basically be meditating and kind of thinking about stuff. And I'm
Dude,
just gonna sleep.
You just entered Nirvana.
Dude, I'm the early bird in the house, and I wake up at 11.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, I'll get up at like 2 days a week, or like
You've
once
been an
a week.
early bird, dude.
Like 9:30, I'll wake up. 10 a.m., I'll wake up. I'm the early bird in the house, and everybody, the other two, constantly pretend they were already awake. It's my
Really?
favorite
That's
thing.
not true. I never pretend that I was awake.
Yesterday,
I can't pretend I was
Yesterday,
awake.
I know, I
I'm
walked
in
through your
bed.
room.
I'm like,
Well, today you kind of did. You're like, I was up at 8:30.
well,
It's
that
like,
was
well, you're in bed at 3. Like,
we
hold
had
on.
a nice little exchange this morning. I thought that was
That was
fun.
nice.
Yeah.
But same thing with Tommy yesterday.
Oh yeah.
He was like, "What time did you go get the vaccine shot?"
Yeah.
I was like, "When I woke up." He was like, "I didn't see you. I probably saw. I would have seen you this morning. I was up this morning." I'm like, "No, you weren't, dude. I was
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
I was here. Your room's behind me."
Yeah, I saw nobody. I
Yeah.
was talking to Gardini. I've been on Gardini's ass, dude.
Why is he
I called
sleeping?
Gardini. Hit him at like 9:30 the other day or 10 o'clock. He's all. I'm like,
What, were you
what the heck?
asleep?
He's sleeping.
What are you sleeping for?
I slept today a little bit.
What time did you wake up?
Woke up at like 9:30.
I
Customer
called him.
called me
That's
at
pretty
10.
He had just woken up.
Pretty good. If I woke up at 9:30, I'd be pretty arrogant.
Yeah.
I got him. I heard the grumblies.
Yeah, I tried to hide it from
I take it easy. I don't give people shit for it, but I try not to.
Yeah.
I was a
Yeah.
big early bird dickhead for a while. It's so fun though. It's
It
so
is.
much fun.
Being an early bird dickhead's the best.
I've been getting
if I
early
have to
bird-
wake up for a flight, I'll call. I usually call you or Billy.
It's the
I'm
best.
like, are you awake?
Dude,
But that's the thing to me. Like waking up at 6 a.m. or 6:30 a.m. feels amazing.
it's nice.
Waking up, the difference between 11 and 3 is
No,
nothing.
that's a huge difference.
I'm
telling you.
not to me. I
Oh,
know
it's a
there is
huge
yeah.
difference, dude. 11's like
11's late, but it's still
3's a whole lifestyle, dude.
3's insane.
Yeah, it's fucked
Yeah.
up.
I wake up
You're gonna
typically
get sick if you do that.
typically at
It's
10
true.
a.m. and then lay in bed and look at my phone until I have to pee,
Nice,
and then I get out and go get coffee, and then I play video games for 4 hours,
nice.
probably 5 or 6, and then go do stand up
Not bad.
and start over.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Video games are almost cigarettes for Shane, where
Yeah.
he'll be playing one and
I'll
be
be
like
playing it,
not
like,
working.
I don't even
Next
enjoy
one.
these.
Really?
I don't even enjoy the games anymore.
Yeah.
Have you been playing UFC?
Yeah.
I've been whooping Billy's ass in UFC.
I can't wait to fucking knock you
Wow.
out.
Oh,
of
my
that.
ground game's nasty, dude.
Oh, I was
take
talking
it
to
right
Spud
You
to
about
the
it.
guys, you got to stream that on Twitch.
Spud never saw
it's a good
you.
call.
Spud never saw you video game spaz.
Yeah, you never did.
He
Part of
called.
myself I
We were
tried to
talking
hide.
about it. He was like, Matt, video game spaz. I was like, Matt, video game spazzes, dude.
What do you mean? When do you see me spaz?
He said when he saw you guys play video games.
I probably lost. Billy was beating
Yeah,
me.
that's what I mean.
But then I ground and pounded him, dude. I got and
That's
I, dude,
that's what happens,
dude. All I do is I go right for I just takedowns. I pick wrestlers.
Yeah.
And I get up, dude. Billy had me in a submission. I reversed the submission. He didn't know it,
God.
and he was like, "Yes," and I'm like, "Billy, I just choked you out, dude." He was like, "Oh,
Yeah, I bet he video game spazzes the hardest.
yeah, he don't like it."
But
If you're a little brother, your video game spaz is
His
rise.
video game spaz is like he'll scream and throw a controller, and then it's funny.
Yeah, he'll
Your
kinda-
video game spaz, you get that,
Quiet,
that
dude.
glassy eyed, like
quiet, dude.
I'm going to bed.
It fucks me up, dude. I hate it. Start thinking about
Yeah.
the time I spent and then like all the other stuff I stink at. And
I just
like,
remember the first video game spaz was UFC.
not a lot of people get under my skin. You got it. You got under my skin. And I was like, oh, I had practiced that all day too.
Yeah, you practiced all day.
I
and
practiced all day.
that was
dude.
back when I had a job and I came home from work
Yep.
and just sat down and
Dude,
fucked
I was
you
getting
up.
beat at NHL. Every other game I was getting beat at. I'm like, I'm gonna get good at a UFC, sneakily. And then I'm like, Shane, let's play. Whooped my ass twice, and I was like,
I started my video game spaz.
I can't do video games. I can't do relationships. I'm going to bed. Go to bed.
Yeah, you gotta be able to do one.
I suck at marriage.
My video game spaz is relentlessly bitching about the structure of the game and the way it was
Yeah.
built. And to the point where like I'm annoying myself with what I'm saying, but I can't stop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have very feminine video game spazzes. I've heard it. You and
This
Tommy.
is hard.
Well, if somebody would get some ammo.
Oh,
Man, I
my
miss you
God.
guys playing that. You guys got to play that.
Dude, we miss it too. We haven't played in a while.
It
we
makes me
playing?
happy.
Yeah. We're playing Onward.
What's that?
Him and Tommy
It's-
play this
it's
VR
Oculus.
game.
Oh, the VR.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah,
dude,
dude.
it's so fun to come
You
home.
gotta get in there with us, man.
The
It
videos
is
I've seen
so
have been-
much fun.
Oculus is rule, dude. That
Yeah.
little taste I got up in the Poconos, I'm like, I like that.
Dude, It is when
I
you're
just
when
wanna
you're in.
pig out on porn with that thing though, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you pigged?
Oh yeah.
Ah.
How dare you act like you're thinking about this? How dare you lie to our face?
It's a big, I'm lazy. It's a big to do to get it, put
not
the
that hard.
headset on and then,
I've seen you put that headset on for hours.
yeah, well, yeah, to play.
Yeah.
But jerking off with it feels like,
So you've done it.
oh yeah,
that's all. That's all. Just get to that.
yeah. Oh yeah,
So what's
Yeah,
the
we're
immersive
above it.
experience like?
it's very immersive. It's really
I've done
great.
just on my phone and like moved around and been like, whoa.
Oh yeah, it's
So you can just go.
it's nothing. Yeah, the phone's got nothing on. Yeah,
Yeah, that's tough.
it's crazy.
That combined with an auto blow, that's like goodbye.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's like bed sore stuff.
that's too much work.
Getting rolled
That's
over
too
and
much
cheesy.
work. That's too much work.
Can you bring an auto blow into a hospital?
What?
Can you bring an auto blow into the hospital?
I don't see
You
why
have
not.
to be able to.
Yeah.
I think you should. Yeah.
Just put it as put it in a flower pot. Bring it to somebody that's laid up.
And there's all kinds of
Yeah.
machines making noises in there
Yeah.
anyway. You get good coverage.
Can you also get sex workers at a retirement home? They gotta get called there.
Yeah, I don't know. We just put them on the visitors list.
True,
Yeah, just have them go dance.
dude. You have no idea.
There's
how
probably a lot
sick-
of people ordering hookers and forgetting they ordered them.
True.
Yeah. Like, who are you? Get out of here.
I'm not gonna fuck you. You're my daughter or something.
Dude, by the time we get stranded in nursing homes, they're gonna be tight. I've been harping on this forever.
You think so?
Yeah, they're gonna be so good, dude. Video games.
I mean, that's what they think they
auto
are
blows.
now. The geezers that are in there now
Fair
are like
point.
TVs,
Fair point.
bingo,
Fair point.
Bitches everywhere.
Fucking meat
Pudding?
5 times a week.
pudding and jello.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Yeah.
That's
No matter
true.
what, when you're a geezer, when you're in an old folks' home, you're like, whoa.
Yeah, they got every Pat Conroy book ever printed,
Yeah,
dude.
Every TV guide.
So many legal thrillers in here, dude.
Oh, they love legal thrillers.
Dude,
Moms love legal thrillers, dude.
fuck yeah.
That's because that's exactly the same thing. Moms didn't have Netflix murder docs and podcast series.
all they had.
So they have to read
It's the archetype, dude.
John Grisham
You're like, oh,
law books.
what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
What's gonna happen to this guy? And over, dude. They're just putting porn on Netflix now. Did you ever see the show called Love/Life?
Sex life.
Sex/Life.
Yeah,
Did
yeah,
you see
yeah.
that?
No,
Yeah.
what is it?
So I walked in, Brittany was watching Sex/Life, and I'm like,
Yeah.
this is porn.
Yeah.
You're watching a porno.
Yeah.
It's just a girl like getting fingered.
You
Yeah.
watched that, Christopher, by yourself?
I did. I watched.
How'd
I
you
watched
like it,
some,
Chris?
What?
How'd you like it?
Someone was like, "You need to watch this. It's good."
Ew.
And-
Pal?
Who?
What?
A lady?
Yeah, a lady.
Yeah.
And
It's porn. It's
Whoa.
just porn.
it's worse.
Oh, a
than
lady was
porn.
telling you to watch
yeah.
a sex show?
Yeah.
Did you
Was
talk
she
about
like, it reminds
afterwards?
me of you?
What? No.
Was it like, reminds me of us?
Were you like,
No.
All right, sorry. I was trying to spice it up a little.
No.
Why did
Yeah.
she tell you to watch it?
true.
There
What are
was
her intentions?
there was a girl who was like drunk at one of the shows that was like, "You gotta
took
watch
advantage
it."
of her.
Like you no.
We took advantage of her TV recommend.
I was like, all right, I'll watch it. She's like, this is what women want. And I watched
Oh, so
it.
you were
and-
talking about sexual stuff with this junk girl.
No, she just was just vomiting this.
Yeah.
It was like a movie. It was like a TV show movie
Yeah.
discussion.
Is that true?
What? Yeah. It got me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it fucks you
the
up, dude.
fuck?
It
You
fucks
guys,
you up.
you guys are sitting there. She was drunk, and you were just kind of more or less being like, "Yeah, we got to get you a cab, get you out of here." Your older brother status, and she was like, "I just want some guy to fucking choke me and touch my butthole."
Yeah,
And you're
well,
like, we got to get you home.
that's what this whole movie is. The show is literally just a woman who's getting everything. She's like got like a rich husband who's like taking care
Yeah,
of her as a
dude.
great dad.
Yep.
Doesn't fuck up, and she's like, yeah, but he won't like choke me and like demean me.
Why are they pushing
Enough.
that on women, dude?
And it's like, okay,
Do women actually like that stuff?
Yeah, dude.
I only
But
run into a couple that
We
like
built it into society, and they got out of it. Now they're like, "Call me a slut and choke me." It's like we were doing that already.
Yeah.
yeah,
We trapped you in the fucking house.
Yeah.
We were like, "Fuck!" If you got out of the house, we would have choked you. Like, get in there, slut. And they're like, "Oh, now like,
Are
I
you
don't
a
like that."
whore? Going to the grocery store by yourself? You trying to fuck someone there, you slut?
Yeah. Where the
Yeah.
fuck's my dinner?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got out of it. They got psyoped out of it. Now they're like, I don't know. I just want someone to demean me. I want someone to just lower my station.
yeah. They're like, yeah, they're like, yeah.
Oh, that reminds me.
They're the kind of people who like, it's like when I was a kid. It's like when you like try to play video games, you just make everyone on your team 99. It's like, no, you gotta have you gotta have. You can either run the football, you can pass.
That's why I'm not
the-
liking these video games, dude. I keep winning. I gotta,
Really, you need to be challenged.
I need
Yeah.
a challenge, bro.
Step in the octagon, dude. I'll take you to the ground.
Matt,
It's gonna be a
Ask
fucking
Gardini
problem.
ask Gardini what happened.
How's his ground game, Gardini? You see me wrestle. You see me on the ground.
Shane's got a good ground game, but he's got nothing on the feet, dude.
All right.
Really?
So this is what happened. I haven't played UFC in at this point.
Yeah,
2
I saw him
years.
playing yesterday. He
I
was
haven't played
taking
it in
pretty
2
hard
years.
Chin, yeah.
I had to buy it after that. I haven't played this game in like
Are you
2
on the
years.
newest one?
Yeah. Well, this was the last one.
Yeah.
So Gardini comes over. He's like, I play this game at home, and my parents watch me play it, and he's like, I'm really good at this video game. I play it all the time. So I was like, all right, I'll play you in it.
Mhm.
And standing game, he was fucking me up.
Yeah.
Took him to the mat. He doesn't know the buttons. He doesn't know the buttons
I'm
on
a
the
problem
ground.
on the
And
ground,
every
bro.
game, I just beat the fuck out of him.
You get.
How do you feel about that? You had a
I'm
slight
pretty
video
pissed.
game spaz.
I spaz on video games a lot.
Yeah,
dude.
he video game spaz.
and
I
you
got
have a
into a
wrestling
fight.
background too.
Oh,
I'm surprised
shit,
you're not.
I mean,
dude.
it was he
Yeah.
didn't know the buttons.
It's so hard.
And I
You
was
just gotta
like,
hold up, and so you mount up, and then you start teeing off. That's all I do.
I was like, UFC is a difficult game, Sean Gardini. I absolutely, I Rogies out on him.
Dude, we should go to Page.
Yeah, let's switch over to the Patreon. Thank you for listening.
Yeah, dude.
Sorry I got the vaccine.
Did it? You just got on the
I
inside.
had to do it, dude.
You're
I had
only
to.
half
Or
right
yo,
now.
or
You're
did
between
you?
worlds.
Or did I?
Or did he?
No, I got the fucking vaccine, dude. I'm fucking. All I think about now is guys' butts. It does turn you gay.
Oh, dude, for sure.
I keep thinking.
I'm
about
breathing in.
guys'
You're shedding
butts.
the spiky boys, dude.
How
I've
do you
been,
feel?
dude. I just keep thinking about kissing my buddies, dude.
Oh, it's like I'm like I'll be thinking, and then all of a sudden there's just like a spaz of guys' butts. I'll be sitting here thinking,
Yeah, like Fauci's so cute and old.
Fauci is cute. I got my Fauci ouchie.
Oh man, dude.
Let's switch over.
September 22nd, dude.
Oh yeah,
Get over there.
come. How about this weekend? Come to
Boston,
Laugh
dude.
Boston,
Yeah.
and then the next weekend come to the Pittsburgh Improv.
Plug
And then the
them up,
next
bro.
weekend, Rochester. I should have taken some fucking time off.
Rochester, New York.
I'm done with my fucking act.
Do you have a little you have a little gap, don't you, in August?
No, I thought I did. I added here. Let me do the dates.
Yeah, do all the dates. Yeah.
If you want to come see me,
Sept
do stand up
22nd,
comedy.
dude. Sept, that's the big show, dude.
September 22nd is the big show.
Are you booked September 22nd? No pressure. No pressure.
Yes.
All right,
I'll be at the Moon Tower Comedy Festival.
good. I want someone I can lord over. I was like, Shane's gonna fucking bury me. You're like, dude, you're like, I'll open. I was like, that'd be cool. Oh, dude, no curse words. It would be so shit.
Yeah, no curse
Yeah,
words.
no
Get Gardini. Gardini will do
no
it for
crowd
sure.
words.
I, dude, it's gonna have
Just get Lemaire and Gardini.
be a squad.
Get Nate Marshall. Fuck both of them.
Might have the boys. Might have some stoner dads, dude. We'll say it.
July this weekend, Laugh Boston. Next weekend, Pittsburgh Improv. Weekend after that, comedy at the Carlson. I think that's in Rochester, New York. Then Zanies, Nashville, the 12th, 13th, and 14th of August. Then the Stress Factory, 19th, 20th, 21st in New Jersey. Oh, nice. Then I'm off.
When are you off?
It's the end of August.
Nice. I told you.
Oh yeah, because I had to cancel Canada because I wasn't going to get the vaccine.
Oh no.
No, I had to get it.
Damn.
Yeah.
That'd be so hard not to go.
In Canada, you also have to like stay in a hotel for 2 weeks or
I
something.
had to like
right?
What?
secretly cancel that
I think so.
Did you?
because I didn't want people to know I wasn't getting the vaccine.
True. Yeah. At least now you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, fuck it. Now I just have to have a fucking heart attack soon.
Possible enlargement of the heart, but
Yeah.
you're slightly out of that demo. But
The blood clot that's headed my way
clots
too.
could be coming.
I don't think that's a Pfizer problem, is it?
Yeah, they are. Chris, what the fuck do you know?
You love
guys, get the
vax.
vaccine.
Never. Over my dead
It's
fucking
important.
body.
It's
You love Biden,
important.
dude.
Yeah,
We were talking about this. I was
Look,
42% of people have got both.
Matt, did you
both.
catch the NBA finals?
No.
Oh shit!
Here
Who,
they're
do you
doing-
think- who
what?
won?
I
It
don't
was
know.
last
dude.
night.
It was in a group text.
If
I
you had
saw
to guess,
the Rockets.
yes,
Really?
yes,
Fuck yeah, dude.
yeah. The Rockets won, and Antetokounmpo, he's their best player. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Really?
Yeah, and he's got to go to the White House, and Joe Biden's gonna have
Oh,
to say
yeah.
his name, dude. Right, you guys did great, Giannis Antetokounmpo. I don't know why he was Bill Cosby, but yo, free my man
But
Cosby.
He's out, dude. He's
out.
out.
Yeah, free. All right, we gotta go to the Patreon.
Yeah.
All right, Patreon.